Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to RRF1 Wednesday League. We are on round 9, Wednesday night, people, and we are here tonight. Round 9, Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. We have returned home to one of the oldest racing tracks on the Formula 1 calendar, the first ever race hosted in 1950, of course. We have a field here of 17 drivers, including 3 of our top... Oh, well, Noodleneck's clearly not involved. So, we'll bring it back in a minute. Our drivers tonight, Noodleneck, of course. We've got Austin, Skin Shaggy, Blaze Bishop. We've got Whale, Rassir, Ozers, Bazza Ninja, Rara, Woodsy, Dragoon, Gamerman, Rashi, Raver Chili, Darkmark, Hambo, and Danny. Danny, of course, our championship leader. However, his lead has been cut to smithereens by one Austin, now down to 11 points, of course, before we move on to round 9. Very, very close action here. We're going to see if we can bring Noodleneck back into the lobby. I believe we're going to get that started first of all. Oh, Nikita. Oh, hello. Oh, it's not letting me take control of Mazepin. Oh, well, that's absolutely disgusting. I was going to come on for a little bit of a joke and try and do it, but never mind. Yes, guys, 17 drivers in, as we mentioned. Everybody is there. I can't view his gamer tag for some reason, which is really fucking annoying. Let's go and... Come on. No, I don't want to turn my console off. If I wanted to do that, I'd fucking not turn it on in the fucking first place, wouldn't I, knobhead? Right, Noodleneck, is he back in or not yet? We'll go here. What the fucking piss are you doing, cat? Sounds like a fucking duck. We have cars out on track, though. Some good new features with this new update, of course. One is that if there's a blue flag on said track, oh, we've already got cars out. 3 cars out immediately. If there's a car on a quicker lap, it will enable you to be told that there is a quicker car behind you, and you've got to get the fuck out of the way. That update is a long time coming. That's what I will say. So, Gamerman is the first car round, the Haas driver. But we've got 3 drivers out on the track. Rara has also gone out very, very early, just looking to get some mileage at the moment. 5 views immediately, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go and edit the game categories. We watch the Haas driver of Gamerman trundle around in aces. Daniel struggling to get the... because of the update. I've already seen that, India. I've seen, love. Forgive me. Yep. Keep us posted, India. He's got about 50 minutes to get... So, well, 18 if he wants to get into qualifying, but he's got 55 minutes if he wants to get on with the race. Why is Rara all over the back of Rashi? What is he doing? Why is he all over the back of him? We have this every week with Rara, seemingly. Why is he just all over the back of him? He's trying to flip and race him. What is he doing? The bloody donut. Mate, give yourself some space for your lap. Like, has Rara just forgotten how to do qualifying all of a sudden? I'm sorry. But anyway, we move on. So here we go then, guys. We're going to get on board with Rashi for our first lap. Gamerman allowed the pair of them to go through so he can focus more on his own affair. Right, we're going to go into turn 1 as Rashi manages to hang on to it. I'm just looking back to see if Rara keeps going. He certainly does. Right, like I said, India, keep us posted, my love, to let us know if Dan can get on, a.k.a. Freeman. Have you noticed he's conspicuous by his absence? Unfortunately, can't get on due to this update at the moment. Right, okay, F1 put in the chat. We've got 5.1k viewers watching F1. Fair play, all of you. You're watching a great game when it works. Rashi coming now down towards the end of the Wellington Straight. Hula Field. Of course, the old circuit's slightly different. Or the new layout, sorry, slightly different. It was a much bigger middle sector, or what used to be a final sector, of course, so a little bit more kind of blocky, shall we say. More of a kind of curvature on it now, of course. Rashi coming around Cops Corner, a very dangerous corner here. If he can get this right, which he absolutely does, he nails it. Beautiful stuff there by Rashi. You see Rara losing the back end, slightly in the background there, coming through Maggots and Beckett's. Excellent part of the track. This very easy to lose it. Right, you've got to make sure you're in the right gear. Usually probably hang it around 5th gear. Rashi got a lot of confidence here immediately, nailing some of these corners as we fly down the hanger straight now down towards Cops. There's no Shocky today, matey. There was only 1 reserve space, unfortunately. I mean, obviously, guys have said they can attend. They are going to do their best to get into the lobby, of course. No Shocky today, mate. You've actually got... Well, your teammate's currently doing an update, but he's playing fucking Apex at the same time, so the update's going slow. Brain fart. Here comes Rashi around the final corner. I guess with a 27.9. Very nice. Rara comes around 2nd position. He'll be 30.2. On a bit of a slow run. Gamerman, what's he done? 31.4. Only a second off Rara. Good lap there by Gamerman. Getting yourself involved with some higher ups. Next car round, I believe, is Whale. Nope, it isn't. Who have we got coming? Dartmark? Dartmark, I believe. Yes, it is Dartmark. Bish is in front of him, of course, he's on an outlap, as is the Williams, I believe, of Hambo, one of the two Williams drivers. So Dartmark now coming towards the final couple of corners. We've got Fit the Fights with every sub. Cheers, buddy, mate. Alpha Romeo teammate Skillian's in the chat saying, yeah, boy. And Wisebots in the chat getting told off by fucking Nightbot. Dartmark, 1 minute 28.418. A little bit behind Rashian. He's going to be quite surprised with that. Woodsy has invalidated, did get himself across the line with a 1 minute 31.5. Very close to the lap of Gamerman. Of course, we have got 3 qualifying sessions at the moment. 2 drivers will go out. Raver Chili gets in with a 31.1. Was that a push lap? Oh, Red Bull with the new livery. Nice. What's my opinion on it? Well, it's certainly white. Not really brilliant, is it? But I guess it's a change. Whale with a 1 minute 27.7. Good stuff. It looks like an upgraded HRT, to be fair. This has been splattered with a bull on it. I'm not going to lie, like. But, you know, each one to their own. Rashi's retired from session. That's from the pit lane, is it? Yes, it is. Rashi get himself right back in there. He has, of course, got himself a lap one pit stop, as do Rara and Dragoon. Right, we're going to be making a couple of changes to that format, though. We'll update you within the week. Austin came up with a mint idea. So we're going to run it past the rest of the admin. But just rest assured that nobody will be rage quitting or cause being driving like dickheads again. Right, or if you do, you get the punishment. Here comes Austin then. Speak of the devil, round the final corner. Austin, very nice lap there. I believe he's going to go P3, 1 minute 28.210. We've got the Aston Martin of Bish, who was invalidated because he hasn't got the capability to keep his car within the lines. If it was anybody else, I wouldn't be harsh. The other Alpine of Woodsy is still going around. He hasn't actually set a time yet. So I think this is Woodsy just coming across the line to come and complete this now. Here we go then for Woodsy around the final corner. Gets stuff in. Not the best lap, of course, for him. He has gone quick already, but a 1 minute 32.495. A very, very nice little banker lap for him. Right, we have got 14 people watching, guys. Thank you very much. As we are going to cook on board to Hammer really quickly, who did invalidate, but a 1 minute 27.6 would have been good enough for top of the charts. In this one, I believe there's a yellow card. Why would there be a yellow card in F1? Oh, Dragoon, holy moly, get out of the way very, very quickly there. Very quick reactions there, because Dragoon just did a 1 minute 27.930, showing pretty good pace. We get back on board with, I think Shaggy's going around with a 29.3 as well. Rama's going to end up doing 450,000 laps in this session, so he's going to just not pit until Christmas, basically. Right, so we're just watching Bish now coming around. Gamerman actually has got a 1 minute 31.4. Woodsy still going around in the Alpine. No cars have actually been eliminated from qualifying as of yet. 2 cars go out, top 15 go through in this session, which of course is a total of 18 minutes. Hope my audio is coming through fine for your peeps. Yellow flag sector 1. I believe there's a couple of yellow flags. Guys moving out of the way as Bish comes around the final couple of corners. Here we go. Bish P4, very nice, just beating Austin, of course, 1 minute 28.149. This league has so many people who can get themselves in there with, because these yellow flags are literally fucking everywhere, who can get themselves into Q2. There's a couple of guys who are slower than the rest, but then we've kind of got, oh, how's this first corner invalidation? He's not going to enjoy that one. Hambo's still going around as well. Hambo not actually set a lap time yet. Will Hambo be able to get around the final corner much better this time? He certainly doesn't. That's Hambo on his second lap on the tyres with a 1 minute 27.634. Whale still going around. That's an invalidation for Whale. And he's got a car behind him. Yeah, there's a car behind. That's Dragoon diving off into the pit lane. Defiance says, me and Mara do something similar in Q1. Go out on softs with high fuel, do fuel ups and do a low fuel at the same tyres. I just think get it over with. Just see what your overall pace is. But then I guess everybody is different. You know, it's just the way that you guys do it. Doesn't mean that I have to do it the same way. Russell, last week's race winner, of course, is Fear's race win in RRF1. He'll be looking to make it back-to-back, of course. Austin retires in the pits. He thinks P6 is good enough. Will it be? Well, I don't fucking know, to be fair, because I'm not a mind reader. Shade under 10 minutes left of this session today. Rassia goes in with a 1 minute 28.602, finds himself right smack bang nearly in the middle of the park. 8th place. Baz is coming while he's just in front of Ozers. Ozers, of course, currently, well, he's a career mode streaming specialist, is Ozers, taking his ability onto track. I believe that is the Haas driver of Gameman, getting nicely out of the way, of course. As I mentioned, 2 drivers getting eliminated at the moment. We've still got 4 who haven't actually done a lap. Noodleneck, I'm not sure if he's even come back into the lobby yet. I've tried bringing him back in. You know, if he ain't coming in, he ain't coming in. Tried inviting, of course. There's only so much your man can do. As Ozers now will be starting his fly lap, but Baz is just in front of him, so we're going to go give the Ferrari driver some coverage now. Round turn 1 then. Very slippery surface. I think it's the update prior to this one. As I say, like, I didn't see the car. I feel the choice. No, exactly. Like, that's probably why you seem to do better until you kind of like blow yourself up in races or people blow you up, you know what I mean? It's cool how so many different people have like so many different ways of doing things. I like that. I do. Kind of adds a bit of variance and diversity to the game and the whole kind of like league racing scenario. But no, like everybody's different. It's quality. I love it, man. Ozers not involved. It's the pair of both him and Baz looking to beat at the moment a 1 minute 31.4. I have, if anybody's in the lobby who is watching now, can people try and bring Noodle Neck into the lobby, please? I've tried inviting him back in, but for some reason it's not let me do it. Or he's not come back in. I don't know whether there's some choice or not, but yeah, he's not currently here at the moment, which is a bit of an annoyance for him, I'm assuming. Noodle Neck, of course, well up for this race. So we said championship leader Danny now has had a couple of drop-offs. He had that crash in Austria and another crash in Portimao. Now, just to confirm, guys, there's one person who is definitely safe on that as Rashi, because Bishop and Austin have both retired in pits. So Rashi and Dragoon safely through to Q2. Ozers behind Baz. Looks like they've kept a very similar gap to each other. I wonder who's going to get the best result here. I think Baz is going to go and put himself just under Shaggy here at the moment. He does beat Raver Chili 30.0. Ozers beat his former temporary standing teammate when he covered for Ferrari when Rashi was away. Ozers 29.899. Shade under 0.2 of a second quicker than him. And Noodlex still isn't in his car. It's a bit of a concern, this, for the Alfa Romeo driver, and especially as he's one of my combined constructors friends. I would prefer him to be driving at the moment. I'm not going to lie, to be honest with you. Danny is starting his lap. Let's watch the top of the table go to work. Here we go. Hey, cheers, Bishy Boy. Thank you so much for the host, man. I did say thank you to Fittle for the sub as well. I'm going to be starting my donation training up again next week. That was pretty fun while it lasted. Raven Chili and Hambo both on outlaps, getting very nicely out of the way of Danny there. Dragoon drops us 200 bits. Mark, thank you so much, man. Speaking of donations, fuck me, the man must be fucking psychic. Thank you so much, kiddo. Absolutely loving the bits, fella. Thank you for the 200 bitties. Bitties for the titties. Only Mark knows what I'm on about there. We're sick fucks, I promise. Right, Danny then, coming towards Cops Corner then. Scene where quite a few people have binned it, of course, in the last couple of races that I've seen. I've done a couple of career modes around here while I've been ended upside down precisely at that wall there. And, of course, in qualifying, I ended up getting myself there as well. Like I said, Marky Mark, much love, much appreciated. Right, Danny then finishes Sector 2 off. It is a purple. Will Danny be able to move ahead of Hambo? It's like those two have had a titanic battle for quali with Whale getting involved every so often. It's really, really cool because these guys, they sort of start to run off at the start of races, but then safety cars bring them back into the fray and, you know, it basically happens. So, yeah, that, Mark. I don't think we need to expand on the situation. Danny comes to P2. He didn't beat Hambo this time. Hambo currently leading the way. Danny with a P2, 1 minute 27.715. That's 5 people breaking the 28s. Good stuff there, Peaks. Mark Dragoon, of course, in the chat is one of them, of course. Dragoon seems to have got his arse in the gear in terms of qualifying. Rava has retired in the pits. I believe he thinks he's done enough. Well, Noodle Neck, for some reason, is not coming back into the lobby. I will give him one more invite, guys, just while we're here. I'm not sure if you guys have already. I can't quite see him. No, he's gone off. Maybe his internet's had an absolute fanny fart then, basically. I'll see him 1 minute ago. I'll invite him to game. 9 minutes ago is last one. 18. Thank you very much for watching. Who were we watching on track? There is, I believe, Ferrari Baz. He's still going. No, Baz isn't going. Ozers has retired from the pits. This is going to be interesting to see if Ozers does get through, because Gamerman is on a lap, and he is half a second quicker here. There's a lot of time to be found. Woodsy stayed on the same tyres, which is kind of a curious choice. Kind of expecting him to go on to newer ones, or is Woodsy just trying to save a couple of sets for the race, potentially? Gamerman coming around the final corner. This could be his best qualifying ever in RRF1, and he's actually beaten Raver Chili, and he's only half a second off Baz. What a lap by Gamerman. And oh, goodness me. I think Hambo just got a bit of a toe off Raven. I don't think there was anything kind of stupid involved. It would have been interesting if Hambo went the arse of Raver, because Raver did absolutely nothing wrong, to be fair. He literally got... Unless he just needs to move off the racing line, potentially, I don't know. Anyway, Raver is struggling to get a lap in. He needs to get one in quick, because he's currently on the cusp in 15th. Woodsy's actually gone quicker with a 1 minute 31.5. Hambo edges further ahead up front with a 27.516. Woodsy is down his time. I'm amazed Woodsy's not come in to fit the new tyres. He's running out of time here. He needs to kind of get his arse in the gear if he's going to get through to Q2. It's a possibility. It's a very, very distinct possibility of him doing this. Will he come into the pits, Woodsy, to get a fresh set of tyres on? And he does. Danny safely through, of course, up top. The only one's pretty well, Noodleneck doesn't look like he's going to get back in lobby. On the 1 bit mark. Sucky to the titty for a penny. Boom. We're completing the rap song. We're going to keep building up to this as we go through the evening. Right, if Woodsy can get back out, it's going to be tough because the pit lane is exceptionally long here and exceptionally slow. I don't know why it's this slow. I think it's mainly because it's on a kind of curve or a turn, maybe. I couldn't really say. We're on board with Raver Chili. Last week's P3 did have a penalty, which was given by the stewards. Upon appealing, found out, you know, Raver was in the right. We was kind of incorrect and handed it out, and Raver got his podium reinstated. So like I said, guys, if you've got kind of... Oh, reconnecting to the chat. What's happening here? Hopefully we're not exploded. Right then, so Raver Chili, that's a purple fit middle sector. Hopefully it's still a purple middle sector. Bearing that, we've got 22 views, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, we're back on. Wait there. Let's go back on the stream. That was Raver Chili rounds, the final complex of corners. Going towards the stadium section. Now he's going to come flying across the line. Raver Chili, this is going to be much, much better than 1 minute 31.5. Gamerman back down to 15th. Gamerman's in trouble here. Woodsy needs to find a second. Raver Chili, 1 minute 28.804. Comfortably safe. Right then. Shaggy says, dry race, yippee. Fucking hell. There's no rain on a Wednesday? Man's disappointed. It's just Gamerman then who's around. Well, Woodsy, he's going to be able to... He can get back out. Can he get back out? He's going to have to go out now. Like, this physical second. So, guys, Gamerman, welcome to the stream, Shag. It's rare that you tune in during the race, mate. During quali. Thank you very much for... Had this of you, matey. Right in. So, yeah, it's rare for... Gamerman to get through, but he has taken advantage. I don't know why Whale is out on track. I've got to be honest. It doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be. Reigning Q3. Hey, Cheese God. Welcome back, man. It's been a while since I've heard from you, mate. Hope you're having a lovely, well, time of it, mate. Lovely evening as well. Welcome back to the channel. So, Cheese God supporting Rara. Dragoon supporting Reigning Q3. And I'm supporting Gingers. And, of course, I may have a sneaky eye on the Alfa Romeos, of course, as they're my combined constructors buddies, but yeah, we're just kind of on, but we'll watch Raver. I think he's having a chill. Raver, get back to the pits. Yeah, he knows he's done enough. Well, slowing down, I think he's just kind of having a little bit of time on the track. See, if Whale blows up, it's not going to look too good, is it, really, for himself? He's going to stay out, is he? Yeah, he is. Whale's actually going to have a learn, so he's going to give us some entertainment, at least. Pardon me. Baz is on an outlap. He's through. Ozers and Baz through to Q3, of course. Q2, sorry, of course. The Dragoon says rain in Q2. We do see a little couple of clouds forming. A resub there. Who's that? That's Scott. Hi, Daddy. Hey, son. How's it going? Illegitimate son, mate. You know what I mean? I was an active 5-year-old. I do, Scott. Hope you're having a lovely evening, mate. Thank you very much for the resub, buddy. Right, here we go then. So here we go. We are rolling. As we continue on Whale, we're going to see what he can do in terms of lap time. Let's have a little look. He's 2 tips down, so I guess he's just kind of like, he is on 6 lap old softs. Pardon me, he is the final guy on track. Woodsy eliminated from qualifying, then Gamerman will be very, very happy with that. Oh, Baz didn't get round anyway. Oh, you finally got the fucking game. About time, mate. You can get your ass back on reserves in, but can't you? Oh no, you forgot you got fucking, you're working, aren't you now? I actually said Q3, not Q2. Yeah, I just call everything. Oh, dearie me. Well, I did call Cop's Corner an absolute death trap, but Whale has literally gone and beached it. Oh, the puns are so bad. Nightbot telling off wise, but mate, it's really, like, do you know what? Obviously, getting subs on Twitch is awesome, you know what I mean? We always welcome it as streamers, but there's another good thing about it. You get to watch 2 bots have a row. It's really fucking funny. But no, Scott, thank you so much, buddy. I have no idea what you're on about, Cheese. I totally did... Oh, actually... Oh, you just said about him losing the tyre. I actually crashed off in Q3 and did the same thing. Under the sea. Well, it is better. What the fuck? Why is he retired on track? What we said, none of that shit. We don't retire on track, even though he's the last man. We'll take up to the stewards, guys, after. Yeah, exactly, Scott. Like I said, if you get yourself as a reserve, potentially, keep it. Forrester got in, and he's just missed out. Oh, God. So that could have broke freaking Gamerman's run there. That's what I mean. It's like, people just need to sub to me to watch it. Like, I love it. Oh, everyone's like, oh, give me subs because I need feeding, yay. No, give me fucking subs because I want to watch my bots have a fucking cat fight in the fucking chat. Oh, he said he can. Oh, fuck that. Yeah. Oh, no, he was the last guy on track, so yeah, fair enough. No, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, not a problem. Got a bit of whale fish. That's kind of ironic, because they're kind of not fish, even though they're under the sea. When it is wetter, everything's better. Take it from me. Yeah, that one. I did have 23 views, guys. They're all gone now from me singing. Wales. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Well, no, usually we, see. And you've left the Portuguese flag on, man. Come on. Yeah, it's absolutely fine then, Well. No, we usually, I'll see you in a minute. It was on stream. Now you're all covered. Hambo taking the top spot. Danny and Whale, aforementioned Whale in P3. There was no one else on track, mate, so you can get away with that. Like, as long as there's no one come around faster, then if not, we'd slap on a bit. No, it's fine. Dragoon 4th, Rashi 5th, Rasir in 6th. Bish in 7th, we've got Austin, Darkmark, and Raven Chili. 1.2 seconds separate in the top 10. Wonder if it's going to be that gap in the next session. Rara, Shaggy, Ozers, Baz, and Gameman make it through. Woodsy didn't make it through, unfortunately. Second off, getting through. Woodsy will get there. It's a good track, Fatal, isn't it? Woodsy, Noodleneck, and of course the late time arrival of Forrester. But he will be starting from the back, and he will be guaranteed to make it 3 places, unless he explodes on that one. It's a lot of fun. I found it's it's very, very similar to Portimao in certain ways, for the simple reason, I mean, like, it's a roller coaster. The two tracks are like roller coasters. Imola is a great roller coaster. Portimao is a fucking shit roller coaster. But yeah, I'm sorry, but you cannot have a song with the lyrics, darling. Oh, I take up the darling part. Wolf TV, welcome back to the stream, buddy. Supporting Ozers. We've got a lot of guys watching other people I like. We've got a couple of fans in the chat. If India is still watching, is Freeman any closer to getting in? Obviously. Or is it possible for him to get in before the end of the race? Or end of the quali? See, I'm exactly the opposite she's got. I can't do it. 16-2 there. And TT, mate, you know what? That Imola, I did 3 laps. I got my time down to a 15.6, which I don't do time trial. Gameman's out on the mediums. We're going to get straight on board with Gameman, then let him go on his out lap while we chat. I don't know. I think we've got a winning comment. Should we do a beer and kebab? Quote of the day. Quote of the week. Da-da! Oh, mate, legendary. I'll take that one. I'll take that one off you, beer. Thank you very much. I prefer HIV to Portimao. That's got me. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'm so happy people can be politically correct on my streams. It's amazing, isn't it? Right then. Game man runs a little bit wide there, coming out of Cops. Of course, we saw Whale running exceedingly wide out of there of Cops. Out of Cops, of course, he was kind of facing, with his... I don't know, he must have had eyes out the back of his arse, like, you know what I mean, because he still knew where he was going. Out of Beckett says to Gamerman, hopefully we'll be the first man to do a lap, so we're going to showcase Gamerman. We don't always showcase him. He's not one of the front runners, never usually gets himself involved in many battles. We've had a few between him and Woodsy that's got some attention on stream, but it's good to actually show, place things away from championship battles, so it's kind of cool. Gamerman's going to be starting his lap, come for the final sector, and he invalidates them, we never show him again for the entire session. Let's see what he does. Here we go then. Gamerman starting his lap off. So here we go then. Round turn 1 with minimal fuss by Gamerman. Very nice. Let's hide this thing, guys, so you can see a bit more of the screen. Sorry. Basically, underdogs are fun to support. Gamerman, Shaggy, Ozers. Ozers are reserve driver for tonight. To be fair, the league is very, very close, Cheese. Obviously, you're going to be supporting Rara all the way, aren't you? Possibly Bish as well, because obviously you watch a couple of our things. Oh, you prefer Hanover? Oh, fuck me. Darkmark has retired at turn 1. He's come out the pits, and oh, God. What in a... Holy! What the? Oh, dearie me! Something's happened here! Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, dearie me! Oh, Lord! Oh, God! Oh, it's big drama! Oh, Mark has been exploded, I think. Oh, just a bit. Yeah, we're going to go back and focus now on the actual thing. Yeah, it just come on. Mark's blown up and Rashi's got disqualified. And penalty handed out. I don't know what's gone on there. That's rather illuminating, isn't it? 31.002 for Gaiman. That's a quicker lap than he did on his... Nearly a quicker lap he did in his softs. Only 4/10 of a second down. Hambo come round. Let's see how much of an improvement he makes compared to the softs. Hambo is on the mediums, of course, I believe. 1:27.8. Only 3 seconds above Gaiman. Gaiman is really improving. Danny, I believe, is on old softs, if I'm correct. 28.465, if I'm right. That's old softs. There's an AlphaTauri going slow, is there? I don't know, there is a yellow flag. I think it's the Aston Martin waiting for everybody to go through. Rassi 29.1, Rara 28.3. He's pushed immediately, it would seem, on his very old tyres. I'm assuming that's been set on. A yellow flag there. I think that is the Williams off Hambo. Moving it nicely out of the way, the Alfa Romeo. Hunty, hey! Hunty, you bad bastard. How you doing, you big lanky ginger prick? How you doing, mate? I hope you're having a lovely evening. Ozers comes in, 1:29.944, gets himself on a P5. We've got the McLaren Shaggy, he's on his outlap. We've got the Williams, I believe, of Austin, who is not on an outlap. Let's get on board with Austin as he rounds the final couple of corners. Portimao would be great if it wasn't one of the least gripped track ever. Yeah, I love Singapore, man. I just kind of always, I had a real kind of love relationship with it back in the day. And then it went to New Gen, I couldn't drive it. Austin, by the way, just to interrupt myself there, 1:28.887, comfortable P4 at the moment. Rashi's left the session. Well, he's literally disqualified himself out of the session. Remember, he does, hopefully he comes back in. Fuck knows what's going on there. Hopefully someone can illuminate. Do you know what, Phil? I don't love it in terms of... No, I love it if you get a rhythm around Singapore. It's one of those tracks. I'll tell you what, in the chat, what's the one track you love and the one track you hate? We've got enough people to have a little bit of a debate about this. Go, guys, go. I'll let you know mine. One I hate the most in this game is Zandvoort, because I can't grip on it. It's a lovely flowing track, but I can't grip. And the one I love the most at the moment that I haven't raced on is Imola, but that could also change. The track I love more than any other track on this is Belgium. It's not as good as when it's... No, well, like I said, mate, each to their own, auntie. You may not like it. Everyone who watches this seems to fucking love it. Alright, here we go then. Round the final couple of corners. Shaggy then. Round he goes. Still got Dragoon, Baz and Raver Chili to come out of the pitch yet. Here we go. Shaggy, 1:28.778. Puts himself into P7. He's on the soft tyres though. Is everyone actually on soft? I'm not sure if it's actually glitched out or anything. Yellow flag there. That's round. Well, once again, multiple yellow flags. Austin 28.6. Is he going to go again? I don't know. His fuel light is on, so I'm assuming not. Hunter says, I hate Zandvoort and Hungary. I like Monza. Hey, you know what else is. Rod says, love Silverstone, hates Singapore. Cheese says, I love Canada, hates Singapore. See, people don't like Singapore in this game. I'm one that, you know, it's one of those tracks that you have to properly get into a rhythm for, but this time I just get past the McLaren of Shaggy. Game Man currently in P10 at the moment, 1:31.0 to beat. We're going to go on board with Dragoon in the new liveried Red Bull. With no Kota. No, Kota is the best track ever. It's a fun track. Fun track on this game. Rich says, Defiance says, loves Hungary, Brazil. It's so competitive. This is a good league. The Wednesday easily 7-8 cup pole. That's what I mean. Do you know what? It's weird. There's 28 views, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Fucking hell, legends. It's a weird one, isn't it? How the Monday League arguably has the fastest drivers. You've got Massey, Wibes, Hunty. Obviously, at the time we had Aquabubble, aka Ryan, aka Rage King, aka any other username he gives himself at the time. If I forgot any others' names, I do forget. And then you got me at the back. But then Wednesday, any one of these guys, pretty much realistically, barring Rashi and Dartmark, Marcus has exploded Rashi because he's like disqualified himself off the universe. Dragoon there on his Rara has retired on track, has he? No, he's trying the pits. Rara's retired in the... What the... Oh, Oses! Holy moly! Oh dear. Just work out what happened to him. I think he's just parked it up to let cars through. I thought Rara... Do you know what? I saw a yellow flag by Shaggy, And a McLaren return bits. That's on me, guys. I do apologise. Cough, cough. I didn't see that. No, I also love Baku, Hunty says. What happened turn 1? Mate, I don't know, Mark was coming out the pits, I think, and Rashi, I think, is, like, swatting into the back of him. Both have gone flying off, and... oh, Gamer Man a little bit loose. He doesn't want to lose the back end through there. And I got 20% rest upper lobbies. 18. Then quality end up fishing P2. Mate, I didn't even think open lobbies were a thing anymore. I probably could make some real good dough doing this on stream. I just can't be arsed racing with fucking retards. 5 lap lobbies. I can't be arsed for it, man. Gamer Man is he improving? Oh, it's Dragoon, sorry, that's why I'm not noticing him improving. Dragoon's like, Gamer Man's actually half a second up. He could go and get Ozers here. Remember, the top 10 go through and they start on the tyres that they qualified on. Rara, Rashi, and Dragoon. They said Dartmark again. Sorry, Mark. I don't quite know what's going on between Rashi and Mark, and no one's kind of telling me. People miss him because of the update. Freeman, he's won. Forrester is in. He arrived late. And Gazelle, still waiting for him to come in. That's your shit, full sheet. I'm not consistent enough. Mate, like I said, if you ever want to join, I don't think you have Xbox to your cheese either, which obviously is a big issue. But if you wanted to ever come and race on board with us, mate, get yourself as a reserve. You know what I mean? We'd happily have you fill in, as long as you can race and not drive like a dick. Give him an invalidate. He was 9 tenths up. That would have put him above Ozers, you know. Give him and go again and see what you can do. Exactly, but you got the PS, so I wouldn't think that they'd ever do cross-platform between PlayStation and Xbox, but they do for Destiny. You never know. I'd be happy to jump. Start from the back. Not a chance, Hunty. No, we don't do that. Kayla, welcome into the channel, love. Welcome in. Watching some evening racing with RRF1. Welcome back. Nah, mate, we keep 1 league to 1 and another league to another. Hambo says Rashi was jealous of Ramatron and wanted a piece of the Dartmark. What he's referring to there, guys, is Rara just driving like an absolute bleeding maniac and absolutely spearheading Dartmark into oblivion last week from the lead, which was, yeah, the reason why he has to pit lap 1. Worth a shot. Now, mate, we keep, the reason being, we keep Monday to Monday and Wednesday to Wednesday, so we know where we need to recruit. Luckily, we've not needed to. Like, there are people missing tonight, but it's basically due to the update and the fact that, you know, for example, well, it is the update. We've got 18 drivers still. See, Vincent, what happened to Rashi and Mark? No contact. No contact? Oh. Really? So, what the fuck? Oh, well, good to see the damage models got better on this game. Ozers moved himself up a little bit. 1 minute 29.213. Gamerman is currently out at the moment. He is going quicker again. He needs to find another second, though, in this last sector. Not very easy. Oh, they both lost it. Ah. That's mental, quite frankly. I think it's disqualified for him. As I call it, the sympathy spin. We'll go Bubba Game Man again. He did go in with a 1 minute 30.2. It was still a second off, though. And that's an invalidation. That could very well, considering the length and speed of the pit lane, that will be Gamer Man done for this session, you'd imagine. Now, Raver Chili has not left himself much time here. Very consistent racer, Raver. But his qualifying's never really put himself truly up there. I mean, he's kind of got a couple of 4ths and 5ths. Yeah, that's what I mean. Instead, he got a collision. So that's surreal. Unless Rashi spun into him, potentially. There's obviously no ghosting on, which is rather interesting. Right, so, whoa, Baz needs to get himself out on track as well. He's got 3 minutes to do so. Otherwise, Ozers may find himself in Q3. It's going to take a real effort for him here. He needs to find a second himself, and he is 2 tips down in his own time. Unless he can go for 3 laps here and improve on the 3rd, I think Ozers may be, well, his participation in this particular session is going to be over. But, you know, we'll wait and see what happens after. Raver Chili coming through then, through Maggots and Beckett's, needs to just not invalidate, and he's invalidated! Oh, the drama here! Baz comes out on track. Gamer Man, is he improving? No, he's invalidated. Ozers invalidated, and that's Ozers done for qualifying. Ozers very, very good driving. Dragoon. Oh, what's happened to Dragoon? Why is he going slow? What are they doing? What's this, a fucking over 70s fucking female butt club here, mate? What the fuck's going on? Come on. Why is someone driving at 2 miles an hour? Ozers is in P10. Raver Chili needs to go again. This is a big lap here for Raver Chili. Ozers could make Q3 here. If Raver invalidates here, that I believe, well, it's between Ozers, Baz, and Raver Chili, and Shaggy's not safe through yet. Remember, if... Oh, we got yellow flag. That's a Dragoon going slow. Also, Rara P6. Rara didn't need to go again, of course. He does have a lap 1 pit stop. Shaggy retires from session, so he's not going again. Bit of a risk for Shaggy not going round. He's relying on Baz and Raver to fuck up here. And also relying on Ozers. Not... Well, basically... You know, not to improve as well. Quite a few people watching this scene. I'll give a shout out at the end of Q2 before we get going with the real serious shit. And they're both moved off the track there, which gives Raver Chili clear avenue to go through cops. Beautifully done there by Raver. He has to watch here. JV, they both lost control of the same corner, but Marcus plummeted into Rashi. Ah! I'm so sorry for laughing. Rashi is currently not in the lobby. I'm not sure if he's come back, guys. If you can, someone could just confirm that for me. I shouldn't laugh, but God, I wish I catch some of these crashes sometimes, honestly. So Hambo is in the pits. He's currently top of the charts. Danny's only P5 here. He's done enough, though, incidentally. So will Raver complete? If he completes the lap, you'd imagine he'll beat a 129, but anything can happen. He's 7, 28. Is he going to do it? He just does it. 9th place. Ozers is eliminated from qualifying. He's got his fuel's done. Yeah, he's done. Ozers out of qualifying then. It's between Baz and Skin Shaggy Ferrari. This is the McLaren here. He had a great lap, Raver. You just saw the way he went through Maggots and Beckett's and out cops. You knew it was going to be a good one. It is only 9th, but, you know, you don't need to go and get first in this session. You just need to do enough to get through. Raver always seems to do that unless he gets... Yeah, Ozers nearly made his first Q3. He made Q2 last week, of course. Didn't get through to Q3 this week. Heartbreak City Central. Well, Baz did the same thing to Shaggy here. Ozers usually supports Ferrari, but he's going to have to, well, move away from his affiliation. He's going to have to rely on Baz. Well, I don't matter for Ozers. I mean, he's 11th anyway. Free choice of tyres. Here comes Baz round the final complex. To the final corner here. Baz is going to do this here. No, he's not. Shaggy survives. Baz well down. P12 for Baz. It's not good enough. It was nowhere near enough. And Ozers is 11th, Baz 12th, Gamerman 13th, and Darkmark and Rashi still having touch butt in the park at the corner. Yeah, very, very good. Well done. Good stuff, Ozers. Good stuff, guys. Big shout out to everybody who got through, and commiserations to those who didn't. Right, we move forward now. So that is the end of the session. We're just basically waiting on guys to come back in. I'm going to see if someone can confirm me in the chat, is Rashi back yet? We'll give a little shout out now to people watching while we're here as well. So we've got Bish, Danny, Fatal Defiant, Skillian, and Ozers. We've got Baz, Cheese God, of course, returning after a while off. Then we've got Cuball, Whale, David Bengurium. What? That's pretty cool, isn't it, man? Thank you. Well, thank you for watching, David. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Welcome to the channel. Hambo, JV, of course. Kayla Crafter returning after a little bit while. Laurie Pub. I'm not sure if that's a bot. Still a cool name. We've got Primal watching. We've got Rassir, Rog, Groot's watching. Welcome back in, Groot. Spike Trap Claire. Fucking terrible with these names. Then we've got Slow Gamer, Dragoon, and Wolf TV, of course, supporting Ozers, right. So, top of the charts in Q2 is Hambo and the Williams. We've got both Williams, both Red Bull, both Aston Martin, both McLaren, and Alpha Tauri and Alfa Romeo into Q3, right? And so Hambo leads Whale. We got Dragoon, Rassir, Danny, Rara. Then we got Austin, Bish, Raver, and Shaggy. They were your 10 who will be competing for pole position. Good stuff by Shaggy. Hasn't got to Q3 for a while. Good effort from him. Ozers, the first person to miss out. And Hambo's left the session now. Bloody hell. Everyone seems to be leaving. Baz in P12, Gamerman, Darkmark, and Rashi, of course, are the 5 drivers who are out. Hunty, thank you very much for the follow, bud. Cheers for that. Right, we need to kind of bring Hambo back into the lobby here. I'm going to invite him quickly. It's atrocious. What's happening here? Rashi's just joined back and Hambo leaves. It's like one can't stay while the other goes. We've lost, I think I've lost a couple on my laptop watching Gonna Hop on F1. Hey, no worries, bud. Thank you very much for watching, Hunty. Cheers for keeping me on during your race. 25, oh, it's raining! Oh boy! Holy moly! Right, what's tyres? I need to know if Hambo's joined, he's back in. Right, brilliant. Right then, here we go. How about he's going to get? Well, he's going to suffer here because we need to, everybody's going to be coming out on track immediately. If you're not, I'm going to go on to Austin because I believe he's going to be the first one out. Oh, Hambo's going to be gutted. He's first one out on softs. You need to get round now quick. This is mixed conditions here. We got a bit of rain, people. We got a bit of rain. Hambo for pole, but no, I've got to be honest. I don't think Hambo's getting any pole position today. Austin's first out on track, and it is belting down here. It's absolutely belting down. Suggest a poll. Yeah, have got anybody in the chat who could do a poll, guys, by the way? I can't do it. But yeah, no, surely to God, no. Yeah, well, geez, that's all I can suggest, but, well, it's if is he going to be able to do 2 laps in this? I'd say no. Shaggy made a big, bold prediction. No rain, he said. Yay. Hambo's still to get in his car. I think we may see a Hambo in P10 unless it rains too hard for the softs. Pay attention, guys, to the top of the screen. It will tell you if DRS is disabled. That's what you've got to watch out for. That's when the crossover happens. Austin is going to be the first one round. We are going to pay special attention. DRS is still enabled at the moment. Cheese, you are absolutely right because it's not hit the crossover yet. But this is treacherous as anything at the moment. Pole position has been blown out of the water. Danny is in P2. There you go. There we go. We got yellow flag there. That's the Aston Martin of Wales spinning like an absolute pissed up dolphin. And he is round and about. Oh, dearie me. Oh, God, there's a Red Bull flying off as well. That's Dragoon. Oh, my God, he's literally flew off. He's got no wing at all. Dragoon, watch out. Dragoon! Bloody hell, spatial awareness, bro. Come on. Yeah, you've been pulled up for this last race. Gotta watch out, mate. There's other people coming. I don't think he's fucked up Raver that much. More than he's fucked himself up, to be fair. Austin's going for this. Hambo has put the intermediates on. This is wet weather. This is a wet weather track now. The RS has been disabled, but the guys are... Oh, Austin! Oh, get yourself back in the pits. Yeah, back in the pits, guys. Hambo has made the right choice here, I believe. Yeah, they've gone round. We've got 2 cars gone round. Oh, God, these conditions are awful. And Hambo, oh yeah, well, Danny's involved in it. We're going to go on board with Rasu if he can get any joy. Oh, no, he can't at all. Let's go and put this, this is disabled at the moment. We'll put it back to enabled and see if we can see some telemetry. Yeah, everyone just needs to come back into the... Yeah, there you go. I think Rasu and Austin both kind of realised the... Rasu and Hambo, sorry. Right, side by side. Hambo saying, these are the tires you want to be on, matey. Raver's carried on going. I don't understand the principle for that, to be fair. Well, I really don't understand the principle in it now, because he's currently... he's spun that far. Well, there he is, back on track. I couldn't work out which way he had to fucking go. Everyone's come out back into the pits. We just got... This could be entertainment, just watching these guys go round, and Danny's flown off track anyway at Cops. It is a fucking death trap. Other than for Hambo, who was landed here. Danny's still off the track. Austin coming back into the pits. Now... You've got to be very careful because Hambo is on an outlap though, so it won't really tell any of the drivers that he's going on. I can't speak this morning. That burp was absolutely seductive. It won't tell Austin yet that a faster driver's coming through, but he'll see it on the minimap. Moves well out of the way of his teammate there. As everybody's gone out on the... Has fitted the intermediates on. Surely to God, that's what the tyre of choice is going to be. But an absolutely dramatic qualifying session at Q3 here. At round 9, season 6 of RRF1. Brought to you by Positively Glad. Here we go then. So we are rolling with Hambo. Austin has made it back to the pits. Everyone just kind of trundling back in sheepishly at the moment. Russ is actually trying to complete the lap. He's already on what... He's fucked this up, maybe. Russ, I've got to be honest, that is a dull move. Now, well, he's on... I guess if everyone else crashes, it could be a genius move, but no. Yeah, you fucked up there, mate. 1 minute 59.2. Rassier tops the charts. But, you know, I think intermediate times are more along the lines of a low 40, high 39, maybe 38 or something. Maybe lower, I don't know. Hambo, of course, goes purple first sector. As we watch the Alpha Tauri. Guys are really tentative here. Bish has just come out right behind Rassier. Has he had any issues with him? I think he's just following him at the moment. Oh, God, fuck off. Fuck him off. Get the fuck away from me, you cunt. Right. Go back to Hambo. I think he's just about got enough time. He just needs to not get in people's way or blow up. I think that's Rassier's biggest problem right now. Hambo, that's miles off the track there. I mean, goodness me. You get a fucking parking, you get a fucking different postcode parking ticket. You'll get a fucking London bloody parking tax thing, whatever it is. You went that far off track there in Northampton. Here we go. Hambo, invalidated. It was to be expected. He was very aggressive on that lap, potentially. Rara then is going, he may get himself into P1 here, Rara. As we see him go around, Shaggy's on an out lap as well. He's at the McLaren, just to point out. So, Hambo is going again, I believe. If I'm right. Yes, he is. Austin, everybody's back out on track. Dragoon and Raver Chili have not come back out yet. Cheese God says, come on, Rara, we're on board with the former Season 1 Division 3 champion. God, we're going back, what, 2 years for that now. Amazing stuff there by Rara. Winning the championship, of course, well yeah, around about 2 years apart. Beginning of 2020, I believe it was. Here we go. Rara. Rassier, 1 minute. He's actually done another lap. What is he doing? Like, I don't understand the principle of what Rassier is doing here. He's kind of ruined himself because he's given himself less time to come back into the pits. It's head-scratching, I guess. One of the Red Bulls are out, coming out on track. It's Raver Chili. Rara will easily take first here, I imagine. Unless, is that Austin in front of him? Yes, it is. So Rara will be gearing up for first if he can get round. It's fun following people around who are good at the game. I can see where I'm losing. It is, mate. It's, but, Joe, it's going to be, well, he may do. It's going to be tough to get back. He may get one run, but he won't have much preparation time on his outlap. He's just going to have to hope and pray that the track doesn't fuck up too quick for him. And he kind of nails the lap. Rassier's put himself in a world of trouble. He should just come back into the pits. And it goes to show, because Rara's done a 1 minute 37.6. He's 20 seconds clear of Rassier at the moment. We've got an Alpha. Oh, Bish has blown his... Oh, we've got to move off the line. Hambo goes round. Is he going to beat Rara? He invalidated. Whale is 10... Oh, sorry, it was Whale who's off track. It wasn't Bish. Sorry, forgive me. Whale and Bish is invalidated as well. Has Rassier struck gold here and got himself P3? We're running out of time in quality. Only 4 minutes to go. At least Rassier's got a time on the board. So Shaggy then coming round. This could be a... I never thought I'd say this. This could be a McLaren 1-2 here at Britain. There are other drivers yet to set the times. Rassier, Gazelle's just come on. He's got 3 minutes to get in it. It's going to be a no-show. Skin Shaggy round the final corner. McLaren 1-2. Rassier, he's blown his qualifying here, really, in all respect. He should really have come back in. You'll know he's been a fuck-up there. Raver's not on a lap. We've got Austin, I believe. Yep, there's Austin coming out of Beckett's. Down the hanger straight now. Austin, purple, sector 2. I believe that's the best one we've seen so far. Rara carrying on, I believe. He's 3 tenths up. Rara himself also nailing purple sector 2. Sorry, I went down 1 too far. I was about to say, I certainly do, matey. If he goes and proves me wrong and he comes back, well, he's risked his qualifying here, really, though, hasn't he? No doubt about that. Austin P2, 300s off Rara. Rara was improving and didn't go again. I'm perplexed. Rara's decision-making recently has been bizarre, but he's currently on pole as it stands. Round the final complex goes Danny. He's had a couple of poles recently. I think he's got another potential here. 1 minute 36.4, 1.15 seconds ahead. Raver Chili now. No, he's not the next one round. It was Whale who's improved to 145. Well, really struggling in the wet. Bish is come around the final complex. What can Bish do here? 32, 34. He's missed out on pole already. 38. Gets in P4. Beats Shaggy. So 1 minute 38.6. He's currently ahead of his teammate as well. Rassier needs to come out right. Well, yeah, Rassier's going to get a go, so fair play. Hambo also, he just invalidated. So, oh, Dragoon's invalidated his out lap. Right, I thought he was on a flyer. Sorry, guys. Here comes Raver Chili. Danny proving why he's top of the table, but Austin, of course, ever the consistent guy right behind him here. Dragoon does love the rain as well. Don't count out Dragoon for his first pole position since the first ever RRF1 Division 2 race in January 2019. That was when he got it. TTV, welcome in. Oh, welcome back to the channel, bro. And Raven Chili goes into P6, but he's going again. 1 minute 39.114. Dragoon is starting his lap now. Who have we got coming around on the lap? I believe we've got the Williams of Austin. Is it an improvement here? I don't know. He's going to keep going. You might as well keep driving, guys. Here we go, around the final corner. Austin, this is nowhere near. I think he's kind of backed off on this lap. He has. He's going again then. Is Danny coming into the pits? No, the track is evolving, so it's just a case of staying out there until the very end. Be interested to see. Oh no, he's actually, is he backed off there? Danny, is he going to improve again? I think he's going to improve again, you know. And he has. He's gone 2/10 quicker. It looks slower, for goodness sakes. Whale, big improvement. Oh, Whale, this is out by just under a 10th. But we're going again. Every lap is going to be crucial here. Is Bish going to go again, or is he going to pit? Bish has done his best here. 1 minute 38.639. Next car round is the... Well, that's right, it was Bish. It's the McLaren of Shaggy, who dives into the pits. Bish retires immediately as he crosses the line. Now, Rassir, we called him out for making a bad... He certainly is cheesy. He was going quicker, and he went quicker, and he set a lap quicker, but Whale nearly robbed it off, and Whale, of course, has had a pole position this season already, at least one from memory. Rassir is going to be going on a flying lap there. Rara is on his out lap. Amazing. How long we're after the session, I don't know. It doesn't tell me because there's a fucking yellow flag on the track. 26 seconds. Rara will get round to do another lap. Austin is... Oh my god, Austin is 6 tenths up on his time here. Rara has he validated. Is he going to carry it on? Oh, Rara. He's held it. And he's invalidated this the next lap. Best Rara's going to get his P3. Dragoon is setting a time. Oh, he's not set a time. That's an out lap. Raven Chili is following Rara here. He's got his last lap down. No other times. No other laps can be started. Austin, round the final corner. Austin grabs P3 off the McLaren driver. Rara cannot answer back. Next car round, I believe, is Rassi. No, it's not. It's the Alfa. Alfa Danny's going again here. Can he improve it? Invalidated. Whale, can he improve? Invalidated. Rara invalidated. Raven Chili. Rassir is the next one round. Where will he fit in? He had a bad quali. Bish says Hambo is lagging real bad. Just to let you know, pause. Okie dokie. Thank you very much for that. He did get disconnected. We may have... Like, Hambo, if you lag really bad, mate, you will be given a call to retire your car. Just to let you know. How are we doing it, guys? It's going to be in the... I believe it's in the... Is it a leave? No, it's a retire, isn't it? I think, in the pits. I think that's what we're doing. If the connection's bad, guys, let me know, of course, at the start of the race. Hambo's invalidated. Hambo is 9th. Big news here. Rassir goes P5. Didn't we? Split the McLaren drivers. Dragoon's still going. Hambo's invalidated. Watching from Dragoon here to see if he's lagging bad. There is a lap time by Raven Chili. Hambo dives into the pits. The Red Bulls leaving it very, very late here. Hambo has just not been able to get a grip here with the car. Raven Chili goes P5. Dragoon, he's usually very good in these conditions, and goes P4. Gets himself on the second row of the grid. What a qualifying. What drama. Thanks for letting me know about Hambo, of course. Obviously, if the lag is really bad in the race and causes damage, then we will have to pull him. I don't really want to. It's a shit thing to do, but obviously if it affects multiple people's races, then that's the way. Danny with a pole position. Great lap by him. Whale pushing him all the way, but Hambo, the guy who has been pushing Danny all the way at the top, down in 10th. The Alfa Romeo driver, I think it's 3rd pole position in a row. Epic stuff there. As we finish qualifying 3, there's your 10. Of course, remember they will set the tyre. They will start the race on the tyres that they got the quickest lap set in on Q2. In Q2, sorry. So, running through the order, guys. That's RRF1 Danny, 1 minute 36.272 in very treacherous conditions. Grab him Alfa Romeo, another pole position there for himself. Whale missed out by literally less than a 10th of a second. Starts alongside him on the front row. Then we've got Austin and Dragoon sharing row 2. Dragoon does, and Rara, of course, in 4 and 5, do have that lap 1 pit stop onto soft tyres, of course. Due to penalties acquired in Portimao. Then we've got Raven Chili in 6th. Rassir, who managed to save his qualifying in 7th. Shaggy in 8th. Great stuff by Shaggy. 9th for Bish. Never really got a hold of the track. And 10th for Hambo. Guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. And here we are, guys. We are back. There is a way that you can tell if people still are passionate about league racing. You get to that lights out. You do the formation lap. And you get them jitters. Skillian says, come on, the Williams boys. Williams are in a good position. However, Hambo is struggling. We are going, guys. It's 10 o'clock on the dot. Big one here. Could have massive implications for the championship. All the contenders are right up the front. Other than Dartmark, who's well down in P14 at the moment. Of course, Rashi down in 15th, of course, due to his crash. Rashi needs to start scoring points. He's missed a few races, had a couple of bad races. He does have a lap 1 pit stop to do. Onto the soft tyres. It's going to be a tough race for Rashi, Rara and Dragoon. However, they'll be able to kind of come in, do the pit stop, and then focus on the race. Q-Ball says, good luck, Bulls. Skillian says, yeah, we need the points. The poor Monday, here we go. And of course, Skillian couldn't get into the race on Monday. Let's see if everyone's actually here. I don't think Hambo's here, is he? Hambo is here, okay. Noodle's AI. Noodle isn't actually racing here, guys. Rashi's actually been put to 18th due to being disqualified, right? So they've sorted that disqualification out. Jesus Christ, it puts you right to the bottom of the grid. Oh no, we had a 5th place, didn't he? Okay, so Rashi down in last now, which, to be fair, is probably the best place to start around here. Either first or last. Guys, 26 laps. Let's have a look at the tyres then. It's going to be intriguing to see what tyres those guys go on. Rashi onto softs. Dragoon, of course, starts in the medium, so he'll be able to go soft, medium again then once his pit concludes. Guys, Hambo's lagging bad. Hambo, it might be worth leaving and resetting the internet, bro. Hambo, I know if you can hear me. Oh, you are lagging terribly, Hambo. You were all over the place a minute ago. Hambo, I think you're going to need to leave, mate. Hambo, leave lobby and come back, please, mate. Do any reset on your internet or something, because it's not working. Gazelle didn't get into the race. Didn't quite make it, unfortunately. Yeah, nice one, Hambo. Thanks, mate. Give a quick reset, buddy. Like I said, we always give people a chance to come back in, reset the internet, Hambo, bud, and we'll see what we can do. Obviously, if you do lag, mate, we are going to have to play. I hate doing it, guys, but, you know, we've got to think of the other races on track. I just watched you, and you literally were bouncing around like a fucking ping-pong ball going up the bloody Wellington Straight. So, probably best. Cheers for listening to that, Hambo legend. As we see Danny bringing the field back together then. I don't make predictions anymore, guys. You can't really put the smart money will be on the likes of Danny, but Whale has never had a win in RRF1. Austin bagged his first a couple of weeks ago at Austria. Of course, he did win in the VRF1 era, but not during the RF1 era, so that was his first technical race win of the league. You know, I mean, it's so annoying, Cubal, isn't it? Like, I've lagged before. I've had to leave league racing for a couple of weeks when I used to live at my partner's dad's, and I had to go and stay up there. So it's, you know, with internet, we're going to go back through and make sure everybody's lining up okay. Noodleneck isn't here. Fortunately, he had to pull out. He has got family around, guys. That's the reason for Noodleneck. It's such a shame. He was looking forward to this one as well. Right then, guys. We're on lap 1. As we watch the British Grand Prix. 5 red lights. RF1, Season 6, Round 9, and it's lights out. We're fucking out of here. Here we go. Danny's not a good start. Whale has got the jump on Danny. Here we go. Let's go down the order. We may see a bit of a crash here, potentially. Let's see. Hopefully everybody gets through clean. It looks like they have. Looks like they have indeed. Oh, we see there's a bit of, oh, goodness me, a bit of gravel there. I don't know. Oh, God, it's absolutely cloudy as anything here. I think everybody's got through. Absolutely remarkable. Rashi's moved up 6 places. That's like start of dreams. He's alongside the Alpha Aston Martin here. Oh, look at Rashi's absolutely careering along here. Rashi's made 8 places at the start. Skin Shaggy's had another dream start here in the McLaren. Gone from 8th to 5th. Rara just behind him. As obviously 3 cars do have to pay. Oh, Baz and Bish going very close, side by side. We may see a side-by-side action. Going through. Oh my God, look at this. Bish using the wise choice, backing out, living to. No! Oh, Mark! No! Oh God! Oh! Oh, Mummy! Oh! Oh Lord! Oh God! Oh! 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 Mark gets back on. Don't think it's going to be safety car worthy that. We get rolling on. There's 3 drivers on this grid who want a safety car right now. Nope, no safety car. Mark gets back going. Goodness me, Mark, we're flying. Rashi's had one of the dream starts, but he's got to pit lap 1. RRF filters in. It's got to be for soft tyres as well. I want to give a big shout out, guys. Oh, look at that. Ozers battling here with Raver Chili. Ozers and Raver Chili. Ozers has got past Raver Chili at the inside here. And Raver, what a move by Ozers. Ozers into P6, but Raver's still there on the outside. Great action so far. And Ozers, Raver Chili back around the outside. I think Ozers kind of give him a wide berth there, to be fair. So Hambo, the AI of Hambo actually pitted, incidentally. So Hambo probably could get back in the lobby now, to be fair, because he's going to be absolutely at the back, so it's like it going to affect anybody. Rassir in P5. Raver, Ozers, Bars and Bish now in the points, of course. Gamerman is in the points. Are we going to see driver of the season by Gamerman? Gamerman and Woodsy. Woodsy, of course, got a 9th in Bahrain, mainly out of default. A lot of retirements at the first race of the season. As we see Forrester having a little look at the back of Woodsy. Blazing Bishop Bars again, keeping the entertainment to a whole. The home race of Aston Martin, of course. Ferrari looking to invade the territory. Big stuff by Ozers here, gained 4 places. I believe, let's just make sure. I want to give a big shout out to those who served penalties. Shane, True and Laura, man. Thank you very much, guys. Saves us a lot of hassle in the long run. Shaggy is up to 4th. Shaggy is in 4th. Forrester's got Woodsy going into Maggots. Good stuff there, I believe. Hambo may have just jumped back in the lobby. Hopefully his internet connection is much better. Fingers crossed. Danny and Whale, we're going to go now onto tyres and get rolling. Yeah, we're going to see, there's no intervals at the moment, guys, so we have to rely on the mini-map for battles. Austin has gone with the top 3. Shaggy leads the chasing pack. Raver, Ozers doing an exceptional job here in P7. But yeah, like you see, so Whale, their fastest lap, of course. 1 at 30.9. Will that stay the same, of course? We don't know. Big shout out for the guys for serving the penalties. Massive shout out. You know, some people do try and, you know, see what they're getting. Raver Jelly has flown off the track. Oh, heartbreak for Red Bull. And Forrest is about to take his... He's not scored many points, Forrester, this season. Woodsy, he sees Raver. Good driving there, Woodsy, but look at Raver. Chucking sand, dirt, and all sorts. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that. Noodlex AI is that... Oh, my God. Noodlex AI is just absolutely gazumped Woodsy. Noodlex doesn't score, of course, but yeah, that's probably what Woodsy didn't expect to see. Bars and Bish battling again side by side. One on the softs, one on the hards. Danny, by the way, his lap was on mediums in Q2. I will say that. We've still got that glitch in the game. Battle for 7th place here, but they're catching Ozers. This could be a really, really fun little battle here. Mercedes, Ferrari and Aston Martin all having a real ding-dong here as we are on lap 3 of 26. This doesn't feel like lap 3 at all. It feels like about lap 12. This race is absolutely careering along. Ozers the first person to pick up a time penalty. We don't look at the penalties unless it's for drive-through purposes to see if the drive-throughs are there. Ozers is going to lean on Rassir and Shaggy. Rassir up the inside of Shaggy. Shaggy's going to have another look at him though. Rassir, is he going to slam the door? He leaves the door open for a potential movement by Shaggy. Shaggy's got a wide berth on the outside. Oh, a bit of a bump there. I wouldn't say that's probably, that wouldn't be anybody's fault. I think the two of them just kind of come into the corner at different lines. But now, Ozers is on one here on Shaggy. Ozers is running a P5. He does have that 3-second penalty. Hunting him down here. Ozers a little bit. He's going to have to just watch his moves here. Is he going to have a look? No, he's not. Oh, he is. He's going to send it. Oh, no, that's never going to work. Oh, that's a bit dodgy by Ozers. Ozers, that was a bit silly. Ozers, oh, goodness me. He made a bum fluff of a decision there. I've got to be honest, Shaggy won't be happy with that at all. And Bish has just dove over the corner and overtook Barnes, goodness me. Bishop to P7, excellent racing back here. I'd say that was a bit dodgy by Ozers, probably should have waited. He had to hold DRS straight to come at him there. That was a bit of an experience on the part of the reserve. Oh, Bishop, Barnes, goodness me, they're all battling all over the place. Battle up front as well. Rashi and Rao having a battle down there for 16th place. Remember, these guys are going to be catching up. In fact, look, we're going to go on board with Dartmark because he's going to have a battle with an AI. This is for Noodleneck's perspective. Dartmark jumps Noodleneck there's AI. He's in 12th anyway, but now he just officially confirms it. Raver down in 11th. Gamerman is in the points with Forrester, who has just overtaken him. What a great start. It is. These guys are really, really racing hard. And now Bish is going to be on Shaggy. Ozers is using ERS to try and save him here. It has done just that. With Baz just floating around in the background. 3 guys who are well accustomed to being right at the top, of course, and Hambo at the back, don't forget him. Also, And then we've got a battle for the top. We're going to go up top briefly because Danny and Whale are absolutely neck and neck, nose to tail at the top of the grid. Gamerman with the second penalty of the afternoon, or the evening, sorry. Afternoon here at the track, of course, evening for us. Gamerman with a 3-second time penalty. It'd be heartbreaking if he loses it points due to a penalty, but a long, long ass way to go. No retirements as of yet in the Grand Prix. Red Bull, Ferrari and McLaren all at the back, but look at this. Danny trying to make the move. DRS is not very overpowered here, but we'll find out if it is a little bit overpowered because then we've got Bish on the back of Shaggy. Ozis goes incredibly defensive. Bit of a dodgy move there by Ozis, as we said. It was more due to kind of, he sort of wasn't going to go for it and then did. You can't hesitate. If you're going to go for the move, at least go for it. Dark Mark and Raver Chili are battling. Dark Mark looking to make up a Dark Mark at the inside. At the end of the Wellington straight towards Laffield, and Mark makes the move here. That's P11 for Mark. Gamerman doing an exceptional job as well. We've got a huge battle here for P5. As we see, it's Ozis, Shaggy, Bish, and of course Baz still in the mix. Ozis with the 3-second penalty, not ideal for him. He's pushing a little bit too hard. Strict corner cutting is an absolute bitch at the best of times. 5th to 8th still together. No moves were made up front, so Danny still maintains P2 and Whale with the lead. Then we've got Rassir and Austin just having their own races, which they are so accustomed to doing. And Shaggy having a look on the outside of Ozis. Didn't quite have the momentum, but will Bish be able to capitalise? We are now on lap 6 for the front runners, as these guys end lap 5 nose to tail in a train of 4. Awesome racing this in RRF1. We've come to expect it. Week in, week out, Bish has got a run on Shaggy. Is he going to make the move? Looking back at this from Oz's perspective, the answer's no. Bish kind of was... Oh, Shaggy runs a bit wide, though. Just giving Bish a bit of a wide berth here. What a lovely move. I hate to say it, but Butland's not done yet. The move isn't over. What a move by Bish, then. He's going to know that annoys me, saying that. Awesome stuff there by Bish, moving himself up to P6 with DRS as well. Now it's his turn to hunt down Ozers. Half a second the gap up top. We've got another 3-car battle here, guys, just behind. Dark Mark sends one on Gamerman. He moves himself into the top 10. Huge battles up and down the field at the moment. We've got a battle between Rashi and Dragoon. These guys are catching up with the points. Very quickly, Raver Chili sends one up the inside on the old final corner. Good stuff by Raver Chili. Makes the move, gets it done. You pull it off, you look like a hero. You don't, you look like a dickhead. Raver looks like an absolute fucking hero there. P11 hunts down Mark for 10th. Danny and Whale. Danny sends one up the inside of Whale. Whale, one of the masters of the send, gets himself into... He's dropped down a minute. Oh, he's... No, he's going to have to concede that. Just wait for the DRS, you'd imagine. Bish jumps Ozers. Bish moves into P5. Ozers 6th. Ozers, of course, watches our Football Manager series, of course. Big fan. Now, weird. It's crazy how the world works. Now he's racing alongside him. Watching on board from Baz, and Forrester's catching up with this group. A whole 1.2 seconds based on last lap. Whale all over the back of Danny as well. We're up and down the field like a fucking fiddler's elbow here at the moment. Woodsy's cool. We're going to go back here. Woodsy, he's got himself a little bit of a ding-dong. And Dragoon and Rashi are absolutely hammer and tongue here for 15th place. Oh, bit of a ding-dong. Is Rashi going to hang it in there? He does get a 3-second penalty. It is what it is. Hunty says, let's go, Bish, of course. Here we go. Dragoon's up the inside of Woodsy. Why the fuck not? 2 positions gained. Oh, Rashi, that's absolutely amazing. Fuck me, that could have ended in absolute misery. But what a move by Rashi. Dealing with Woodsy, an absolute... I think Woodsy's probably just shit kittens, to be fair. He went past him that far. And now Whale. Oh, Danny runs wide. Whale, side... This is fucking unbelievable. Whale, side by side with Danny. Threw him back after having a drink in a bit, but I've not had time to be fair. Lucky I didn't crack open a beer, because there's been no time to crack the cunt open. We've got a yellow flag, and Woodsy is... Dragoon's gone! Dragoon has gone! And we got a safety car! What on earth... Why has he crashed there? What has gone on there? Guys, what the hell? We'll leave that clipped. Oh, exactly, cheese. It's like you pull it off, you look like a hero. You don't, you look like a dickhead. Where's Mark's over there? How has he ended up over there? Danny and Whale pit in. Austin comes in. You'd imagine everyone's going to be going over to the hard tyres, you'd imagine now, wouldn't you? It would make sense to. Well, we can finally have a bloody breather. They certainly did, guys. Yep, Ryan, they absolutely did, matey. Yeah, talking about the... Forrester stays out. So Forrester, who started dead last, takes the lead, obviously prematurely, of the British Grand Prix. And another one staying out is Raver Chili. These guys have got their own strategies, and I guess Raver's going to stream past Danny, I'd imagine. And does. Raver goes P2. Guys who haven't pitted, of course. Rara stays out. I mean, these guys may as well stay out, to be fair. But in fact, Rashi's pitted back in. Yeah, Ryan, cheers, buddy. Yep. Keep riding. You don't call people out, guys, please. You clip it, we deal with it. You know the score, bro. We never change. It's the same old there at RF1. No stream call-outs, please. Cheers to monitoring it, Ryan, for me. Thank you very much, bud. Oh, yeah, by the way, Ryan, I reckon... Do you know what, mate? We might as well talk about it here while the safety car's out. We can have a bit of a chill, like have a drink, obviously. No call-out, yeah. Get the clip mark, send it over to the shooters, please, matey. I believe it's Ryan. And, Ryan, you're dealing with it by yourself this week, aren't you? I could... Ryan, do you want me to give you a hand this week, or you got it all covered? I guess I could give you a hand. I mean, I'm being a lazy bastard if not. Why has Danny overtaken Raver? Oh, did he just not get the move done? It looked close coming out the pits. I guess Raver just thought, you know, I might as well keep it there. Yeah, like I said, it just means that we can just chill. Like, I can't be asked having drama in the fucking chat. That's why I got the mods in. Yeah, I'll give you a hand there, matey. Yeah, fuck. Unless you, what is that? You got it covered, or do you want a hand? I could do either or, matey. Woodsy stayed out. Guys who stayed out under safety car. Forrester, Raver, Rara, and Woodsy. Everyone else pitted in for the fresh tyres. Oh, you could do it, so yeah, mate, not a problem. Obviously, you know, decisions. It just means you could look at it, go penalty, no penalty. Obviously, we're not going to disturb Great in fucking Tenerife, like, you know what I mean? Probably a bit cheeky if we did. Right, so different strategies, different tyres now. We're going to be going all the way to the end now. I believe there's definitely 4 drivers who need... Oh, pardon me, guys, sorry. 4 drivers who need to pit again. Mediums, it's still maybe a bit of a push to get to the end there. Woodsy, Hambo, I believe. Woodsy's got a 5-second speeding in the pit lane penalty. Oh, dearie me. It is 30. I think he's misjudged for speed. Yeah, no, it's, yeah, also about, like, it's going to be cool. We're going to be announcing, guys, probably tomorrow, if you're free, right, tomorrow. We'll be doing, whatchamacallit tomorrow. NBA tonight, and then, obviously, have a chill day tomorrow, I believe. But, yeah, yeah, we're going to be announcing, guys, for those of you who've missed the Facebook talk between me and Wibes earlier. It is, yeah, it reminds me of Monza Cheese God, but yeah, we're going to be announcing the order of the tracks moving forward. We'll do it before the end of the week. Just wait, obviously, me and Ryan have said what we want to say. Just wait for everyone else. If it doesn't really bother me when we put it, because Imola's a beautiful track and it's worth the wait, I'll be honest. It's much better than Portimao. Anyway, that's my opinion. 29 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We have got a safety car due to Dragoon having an incident with Rashi. Bloody hell, Forrest. I mean, I know you like the safety car, bro, but I'd prefer it if you like, didn't ram it up the ass. I mean, you probably would get disqualified. I think it's still an incident. Nice safety car, too. They got the Aston one out for Britain. Kind of a homecoming event, really. I believe we're going to be a go from this lot. But he's gone on to the mediums, which is very intriguing. He made his pit stop. Rara didn't. So we're going to go on board here. Let's see if Hambo got back into it here. Hambo's back, so he's not lagging anymore. Very intriguing. Noodlelek is an AI'd car, of course. Yep, you're kind of like comparing it to HIV. I still think that's the best comment on the stream so far. Right then, we are a go, guys, in a couple of seconds. We are just, I believe it's going to say safety car in this lap. We haven't had a message yet. Oh, there we go. A little bit late to the party, but we are here now. I think a few cars have to get to the end of Sector 2. I thought it was just first position. Ross here doing a good job slowing everybody down. Rara running in 6th on the softs. Will still be a threat, but his softs will go off very soon. Compared to the hards, I think Rara will still be one to watch at the moment. Raver, of course, on 8-lap old mediums. 1st and 3rd, Forrester and Raver are going to be very intrigued to watch how they deal with the pack. They may get swamped. Remains to be seen. Forrester leads the way. I did say Russ earlier, it's actually Forrester leading the way. If you spun up behind the safety car, if it was on track and people will be able to overtake you. I guess that's how it works. So here comes Forrester. It's been many a moon since Forrester has led a Grand Prix in RF1, but we are a go, go, go. And Whale is behind Raver, still getting heated to the tyres, the guys are. I guess it was a very late release by Forrester there. Whale, look at Rara on Austin. Whale on a Raver there, sends a move. He's famous for doing it in this league. He's only been here for what this is 9th Grand Prix with RRF1, and he's just done a move around the outside. Another Whale classic there. It's Whale special. Serving him up there, but that, I guess Baz, looking like the AI is about to plunk into the arse of him. I think we could see a double move here by Gamerman. Hambo's got a penalty. He's kind of racing there as well. Hambo's not showing the red bars. I reckon the AI is trying to go around the outside of Baz here. And we've got Ferrari of Rashi. Oh, bloody aggressive there by Rashi. Push him a little bit. Hambo's trying to go around the outside as well. We've got 3 right here. Woodsy has just overtaken Hambo again. Oh, my God. Oh, whoa, what's he gone? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. 3 into 1. Does not go. Another safety car. Definite safety car. You get a slapping. Oh, no. It's all gone horribly wrong. Rashi's having a mare. He's took Woodsy, made a superb double move. Game man sort of come back on. Rashi kind of almost got caught, tried to go on the outside as well. Hambo was there as well. Hambo's escaped that royally. Bloody Nora. That was a mess. Jesus Louises. Safety cars breed safety cars. Woodsy was having a pretty semi-decent race. How was Rara over... Oh, he's in the pits. What the fuck are you doing about it? There you go. Rara in the pits. Now he goes on to the mediums. I think Rara will be able to make this work here to the end of the Grand Prix. As Forrest doesn't pit. He's going for softs. If I were Forry, I'd just pit in. Hards, maybe. Oh, Woodsy. Such a shame, man. He was having a good one. Rashi comes into the pits also. Slows it down. Just about gets it down below the 37 miles an hour mark. And Forrester still leading the Grand Prix. From Danny. I'll need your help. Change your opinion there, bro, didn't you? Yeah, of course, I'll do it. I'll see what I can do, mate. Yep, definitely changed it. To be fair, I'll give you a hand, mate. I'll give you a hand, certainly. Talk about it tomorrow, mate. Let us know when you're free. I'll give my 2 cents over it. Right, Hambo's left as well. I can't really see if he's lagging or not. Hambo's having real problems here with his connection. I'd probably say Hambo. I don't know. It's hard to say leave it because obviously you want to race all the way to the end. Oh, Rod just got it for Woodsy. He's having a good race. He's basically got taken out. I wouldn't say taken out. Taken out is a bit of a strong word, but no, it happened. It was really, really weird. Because I got a bad angle. I had switched over because it was a 3-1. I was trying to get Woods' angle because he overtook 3 cars. It's like I think Rashi almost... I don't know who was the car. I think it was Gamerman on the outside. I can't remember which one was on the outside, maybe. One of them lost control into the other one. Of course, Woodsy paid the price. We'll wait to see if everyone's actually staying in formation. We don't want people driving like wankers under the safety car. We can't have any more of that shite. We had a bit of it on Monday. So Rara's got 2 AI in front of him here. As we've got Rashi. His race has been saved multiple times here. But so unfortunate for Woodsy. So we've got Dragoon and Woodsy. Rashi's been involved in both incidents so far. Very intriguing. We will continue and push onwards. 28 people watching. Big shout out for everybody. We'll go through the list now. We've got Danny, Failed to Fight, Skilly and Oses, Ryan, Angry Scotsman. Welcome back, buddy. We've got Baz. We've got Cheese, Cue-Ball, Whale, Hunty. We've got JV. We've got who else? We've got Primal, Rasser. Just watching, guys. Making sure everyone's okay. Oses still on the points. Good drive by him, by the way. We've got Rasser. Sorry, as I mentioned. Rog, Groot. Spike Trap Claire. We've also got Taco Tuesday. I love that fucking name. Testiest Note. Bloody hell, that's the name I haven't seen in fucking years. Testiest Note was one of the original RRF1 signups. Never got to race with us due to work. Welcome back to the channel, Testiest. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Dragoon, TTV, Wakamane, and then Wolf Wyvern. And why it's Hackrabin 3. That one. Him. Raver should have pitted. He's got Raver and Forrester going onto the soft tyre. They're going to put themselves in real... They're relying on a 3rd safety car, and Rashi's at the back of Rara. What's Rashi doing today? Like, he's been involved in a few incidents. I don't know whose fault that was, but he's got a 5-second penalty. If there's obviously another safety car, we can't do anything. This game's shit. You got 6-second penalties for no reason. I'm going to guess you've kind of rode over the curves, mate. It doesn't just hand them to you. If they're giving them to you going over a straight, then it's kind of fucked, but... Like, clearly, you've left the lobby, are you coming back, or... Like, in effect, that'll be a rage quit, I'm assuming. We'll talk about that after. It's strict corner. You just can't ride the curbs too hard. You just gotta time your corner in and get on with it. Basically. Here we go. So we are on lap 12 now, guys. We're gonna be starting lap 12. No, is it lap 12 or 13? Give me a minute. Start lap 13. Nearly half distance already. Race is flying by. We had a great start to it. It's still kind of gone. Yeah, I was about to say. I don't think it was Rara who got the pen, was it? Let's have a look. I don't have a look. I'm just going to look at one. Oh, yeah, Rara got the pen as well. Yeah, I would have pitted Rara. That would have been an ideal time. Last lap, by just saying that it was this lap, wasn't it, though, Fatal? So we'd be pitting there. You're not thick. Hambo, calm the fuck down or you'll get a timeout. Simple as. In fact, Forrester is racing with a condom on his head again. That's definitely giving him some straight line speed. We'll have to look into that in the fucking post-race review. I mean, if there's a stray flamingo flying around the track, I mean, we're probably going to... there you go. Yep, you've been told now about and Forrester starts again. So if there's a stray flamingo, I mean, you never know about Silverstone. And this wasn't as successful a restart there by Forrester. He's dropped a couple of attempts here to Danny. Let's go up and down the order. Are we going to see any more crashes? Everyone's back together again, so it's very tricky sometimes when everyone gets back together. Adrenaline's high, testosterone's high. You're obviously going to have that thing. Gamerman's gone wide. I think he's, that's not letting people go through. Yellow flag, that's Gamerman. Forrester leads the way with Danny and Whale. Then we got Raver ahead of Austin, Rassier and Bish are side by side. Bish has been involved in some absolutely fucking titanic battles here this evening. So here we go. We are rolling here in that. Jeez, try not to wind him up, please, mate. I'm in the middle of a stream here, buddy. Rara with a 3-second penalty. Trying to traverse his way around AI. And does so. Bloody hell. Oh, Rashi. Oh, God. He's trying to battle an AI here. And he's failing. So here we go, like 13. Let's have a look up here. Danny's all over Forrester, tries to get him. Bish with a 3-second penalty. It's like Danny's literally pushing him around Maggots and Beckett's to try and find a way through. Austin with a 3-second penalty. Goodness me, the penalties are being handed out like fucking cheese samples at a fucking Tesco supermarket. And Wales having a look at the inside of Danny as well. Show a bit more patience here, guys. Rassur has done Austin up the inside. Is Austin struggling a bit? He's dropped 2 places. I don't know what's gone on there. We'll keep our eyes peeled on that. Austin drops 2 places. In fact, Austin and Oz is having a bit of a ding-dong as well here. Has Austin got any damage potentially? Shaggy's just behind here as well. And don't forget Dark Mark, who had an earlier incident. What a move there by Shaggy, covering off the outside there, sorry. Danny is still not passing. Wales looking for a move on the outside now. Raver stopping the field, getting involved there. Little lady is absolutely fine. She is. She's made up. Obviously she's a bit sick on Saturday. She was sick on Saturday, a bit ill on Sunday, but she's now comatose in bed, talking to herself in her sleep about dragons from Dragon City. It's really cute. But yeah, she's absolutely fine. Thanks for asking, JV. Much appreciated for that. We've got ourselves a titanic battle, and Wales lost a fair bit of time here. I don't know what's quite happened. I did miss it. I was going up and down the field. We're going to pay attention to the battle up top. I believe it's the close one. Barry Bazamara. Let's go up top here. We're going to go back up top because there's a battle everywhere. Good Lord of my life. Danny, has he got any momentum? Is it? No, I think it's DRS until next lap, incidentally. So Danny's going to try and make a move here, you'd imagine, without the DRS. JV, much appreciated. People asking that question. Yeah, she's fine. Other than the fact that she thinks I steal food from my partner's dad's fridge. And apparently I'm a thief. I don't, but it's right. He lets us have it. But there we go. Right, so Forrester maintaining his position here. Keeps himself in P... Well, in the lead of the race, hoping for a safety car, you'd imagine. I think that's... I can't... Been ill, massive pain, glad to hear the recovery. Yeah, cheers, man, thank you. Yes, that genuinely did happen. Rara's got the move on Baz. In fact, the Ferraris up side by side. Rara's hung it hard around the outside and maintains 12th. DRS is enabled here. Forrester with a 3-second penalty. Whale up. At least Danny having to really, really focus here to keep the car going in the right direction. Raver's actually being pulled into this group because Forrester and Danny are absolutely hammer and tongue at the moment. That literally, Danny's pushed him along for about well, since the safety car restart. This is the 3rd lap now. He's not been able to make a move. I think he's going to make the move here, though. Forrester with the old condom helmet. Unfortunately, Durex doesn't beat Alfa Romeo. So in that case, there you go. Blaze Bishop overtakes Raver as well. Rassur just hanging back there. Austin in P7. Ozers, Shaggy, Rashi, Dark Mark, Rara, Baz, and then, of course, Game Man in the pits. Hambo not returned to the session. So we will maintain that. Oh, what do you miss, Skillet? Dragoon had an incident, I believe, of Rashi coming down the Wellington Straight, and then we had a 3-car explosion at Cops, or before Cops, just come out the exit of left field. So yeah, fun times, really. But I think Rashi is going to have a little run at Raver Chili as well. But we know that Raver has got a bit of pace. The mediums do last about 16 to 17 laps, probably about 14 at full push, but like about, you can probably be told about 17, 18 laps if you really, really have to. They're going to need a safety car, Raver and Forrester, in the next lap or two. So they can dive into the pits, get on the soft tyre, and they will be the ones to charge. But then think about it, everyone else will go on the soft as well, so they'll lose the speed advantage on the tyres, but also gain, obviously, a massive positional advantage. Rassir on the inside of Raver. This is a brave move. Raver showing balls to the wall, hanging it round the outside. Dartmark with the 3-second penalty, down in 11th place. Austin all over the back of this battle as well. This has been an unbelievable Grand Prix as of now. Unbelievable stuff. A couple of incidents involved. Oh, Rashi just gives Shaggy a little bit of a love tap. Won't really hurt anybody. As long as he doesn't spin him, then it will really hurt him. Danny, 3-second penalty. Danny's had a couple of 3-second penalties. Rashi with another penalty. You can see the guys who are really pushing. Rashi moves it to P5 ahead of the medium-clad Raver Chili. Not stopped, of course, yet, Raver. Austin going very wide. Oh, how wide do you want to go? He's still giving a position to Ozers here. Ozers having a stunning drive at the moment in P8. Right, Ryan, could you make a note of that, mate? He was lagging, wasn't he? He was lagging earlier. I think we'll give Hambo a wide berth, mate. He's disconnected from our lobby and retired in his lobby. So, Ryan, can you make a note of that, mate? No penalty for Hambo. He's had internet issues all evening, bless him. I mean, we have seen the lag, obviously, issue. Tried to get... It's just your connection to that Hambo. It's just down the shitter, basically. Raver having a look back at Austin. They stayed out, they braved it, and it's not worked. Raver comes into the pits for softs, understandable, as does Forrester. They've made the wrong call strategically. It was worth a gamble, but they didn't get another safety car. If they get one here, they'll be brought back. But as of now, it's not looking good. And Ozes has all of a sudden found himself slap bang in 6th place. Danny leads by 3 seconds from Bish. A double podium at the moment. Yeah, oh, you're still there, right? Yeah, that'll say cheers, man. Yeah, Ozes definitely not getting a penalty. Rage from Rashi, sorry. I'm thinking of your aim attack. Rashi round the outside of Ozes. Very aggressive driving there by Rashi, but it counts. Like I said, you make the move. It pays off for you. You're a hero. You fuck it up. You're a dickhead or a jackass. Take your pick. Shaggy and Dartmark playing fucking musical chairs at the fucking down the Wellington Straight. Mark wins this exchange. Dartmark up into 8th position. Promoted, of course. It would have been for the final points pair position, but 2 people pitted in the top 8. Gamer Man with a warning. I'm not sorry, with a penalty, forgive me. Fuck the warning. He just gone balls deep with the penalty. Forrester behind Hambo's air, so obviously they'll move to 12th, 13th, and 14th. Forrester, Raver, and Gamer Man will be getting the penalties done as they happen tomorrow. You'll be getting the race report, guys, Friday. It'll be Friday morning, or probably a bit later on Friday afternoon. Race Rara on the inside of Shaggy. Forgive me, I wasn't really... Oh, God, I was looking away at the chat. Now, Rara, will Shaggy let him go? McLaren team orders, maybe. Austin and Rasu having a bit of a ding-dong as well. I think Rasu's won out on that battle. He has. We've got Rashi just behind him as well. Watch Rashi here. Rashi, now this is the time for Rashi to be patient. He's gained a lot of places. And Forrester, by the way, was leading. He started last. We did a last the first briefly. But, of course... strategically, never worked for him. Danny currently 4 seconds at the road, currently has what would be considered to be a commanding lead, but penalties will play and become a factor come the end of it. Who've got a battle, and Rashi's just on the inside of Austin again. A race filled with drama and action, this. And just behind here, Ozes and Dartmark having a ding-dong with the McLarens not too far away. Oh, what a race we've got here, guys. Still just a shade over 8.5 laps left to go in the British Grand Prix, and Mark does. Ozes. Rara dropped back a little bit there. Maybe had a little bit of a mistake. He was right on the back of this train. Rashi then in P5. Bish is on the back of Whale as well. Bish showing some real pace at this stage of the Grand Prix. Rashi could get a podium, obviously, depending on penalties. And Bish has done Whale into the old turn 1 of Cops. Rashi with a warning. Whale, and Bish just did Whale in a Whale-esque move there, but the looks of the mini-map, he got him. P2 at the moment for Bish, but that, of course, is going to help out Danny. Whale is going to fight back, you can imagine here. And he's not. He's just letting Bish go. He's letting Bish go. Bish is going to flatline on his battery, though. Whale doesn't want to make a move on his teammate. Just think about it. You've got to kind of think of the team as well. You don't want to piss off the combined guys from the Monday League, of course. You want to be bringing home them points. You don't be making any moves that can jeopardise your race. Of course, unfortunately, Rara's got Noodle Left there. So Rara's got... Ozers. Oh, dear. No, Ozers. Calm down, bro. Oh, dearie me. You've got to watch that corner cut in. That was probably the most blatant one I've seen all day, to be fair. Hudson, they need to save ERS to do, mate. A lot of guys, it's like a mixture between being really, really fucking high on ERS and really fucking low. Bish is in trouble with the ERS he has, because Whale now will be able to attack, and we've got 6, 7, 8 cars, 9 cars pretty much in the camera pan down the Wellington Straight pretty much. If I get the right angle, you'll be able to see. Whale may have to think of... I think he may have let Bish go, actually. It looked like it was kind of a very formatted move. As Rara is 2 seconds now behind Dark Mark. And Bish is literally holding the field up right now. But he can't, if he uses the RS on the straight. Hunty giving team orders to the Mercedes here. To be fair, mate, Ozers is in his 3rd official league race. Oh, Bish, that was a bloody corner cut and a half, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. That's what I mean. It's so hard to keep your concentration around every single corner, around every single lap. I don't think I got a penalty in the end, did I? I don't think. No, I didn't. I didn't get a penalty around here. 24 for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. We're on 27 a minute ago. It don't matter. The 3 who left, you've got to have yourself a lovely evening. Rashi on the back of Austin still. It's become somewhat of a DRS train, this. Oh, Dark Mark! Oh my goodness me, he nearly got revenge for Rashi ploughing into the back. he nearly killed Rashi. Oh, dearie me. That was a bit of an interesting one from Quali, maybe. Here we go then, Austin and Rashi's got a better run on Austin. Austin covers him off. Oh my god, a bit of contact there, so close to the rear of the Williams. Austin seeing his championship rival Danny streak off 7 seconds into the distance. It did look like it, didn't it? I was about to say, he looked like he was a little bit loose there. Mark nearly ended up murdering everybody, basically. That would have been rather an interesting one. That would have been revenge. Well, it would have been Rara who would need to hit. He saw the R and thought, oh, Rassi, that's a... I'll be fair, that's a cheap penalty. He didn't need to go that deep over the corner. Or that narrow, should I say, over the corner. Yeah, there's only himself to blame there. So only Baz out of the active... Well, Baz and Raver have not got penalties. Of course, Noodlek is an AI. Everyone will move up 1 or 2 places. Look at the grass being chucked around the air. It's like a pissed up lawnmower. All right, here we go. We've got like 20 of 26 guys. Danny is... Oh, God, Austin, have a look. Oh, no. No, it was bound to happen. And Austin's been hit off by Rashi. Oh, fucking hell. I think I can explain that one. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me. Austin had a mini look at Whale, but Rashi wasn't expecting him. And he has... Oh, God. And what the hell? I think Rashi knows what he's done there. And... Oh! Whoa! What the... Whoa! What was that? 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 Guys, come down in the chat. Yeah, Rashi couldn't help that. Did you guys see how hard he hit him? I think... the fucking AI went flying. Oh, dearie me. Oh, God. Oh, dearie me. You see Noodle like get lumped. Did you see how hard? Noodle like I slowed down. I think it might have been Forrest. No, it was Forrest. Yeah, it was Forrester. Just fucking speared him. How was he still in the race? Oh my God. Right now, I don't think the cars at the back will be able to catch up here. You could please all stop calling people out of the chat. That's the last time I'm going to start banning you permanently, guys. I don't deal with shit in my chats. Just to say. So can we all stop? Raver on the soft spot. Yeah. Well, there's no. Well, yeah, they walk off the pit. Is anybody going to stay out? Whale stays out. Darkmark stays out. They go for track position here. Shaggy comes in. He's on mediums. He may as well. What is Baz going to do? Baz comes in. Raver, he's not close enough to take full advantage of this. Yeah, that was surreal. I think Austin had a little mini look at Rassir. He was never going to get the job done. And obviously, Rashi just mistimed his braking there. And hit him off there. It's clear as day. It was. Obviously, he nudged him and Austin hit the wall, couldn't save it. So at the moment, Noodle Neck is just following. Like, Raver will move up a couple of places here, you'd imagine. He's on the soft tyres. He's on the most worn tyres, barring the top two. But we are on lap 23 now, I believe. If I'm correct. Let me have a little look here. I think, guys, I can't even see. We are on lap 22, forgive me, sorry. Right, we're going to go up top here to Whale. I think probably the best person at the moment is Chili with the fucking penalties. Ozes has jumped Rara in the pits. Good call. Cheers for keeping me on track there. Whale might have messed this up still. That's what I mean. There's so many different aspects now. Danny will have to overtake both these cars, and I believe there is going to be another lap behind the safety car, possibly. There's only 3 cars behind it at the moment. It can go to lap 24 coded. Forrest has come back in the pits. Yeah. Okay. Let's go Ozers. Is Ozers going to get a top 10 finish here? Of course, Hambo and Noodle both get moved out of the standings. We may... Oh, fucking hell. What a day we've got. What a day we've got here. I've noticed how the combined constructors are starting to become a more prominent feature in these chats here, have you found? Bish in 4th, Rassir 5th, Ozers 6th, Rara 7th, Raver 8th. We'll move down, skip out Hambo and Noodle Neck. We've got Baz 9th, Shaggy 10th, Gamerman 11th, and Forrester in 12th and last at the moment. They are going to... Well, I don't know. And Rassir is coming to the pits. Why? Why is Rassir in the pits? Has he got wing damage? Dragooners left session. Of course, Mark retired very early on. Cheers for staying around for so long there, Marky Mark. Raver with no pens is already up to P7. Whale first, Mark second, Danny third, Bish fourth. Then we've got Ozers and Rara. Guys, try not to follow everyone too close under the safety car, goodness me. Don't want any stupid penalties here. Well, yeah, well, as it is, Ozers is, of course, on track at least to get a podium. Baz is just... Oh, no, Rassir, I was about to say Baz. But look, AIs are in 8th and 9th at the moment. That's kind of crazy in itself. Gamerman is just behind Rassir. Rassir is actually still in the points, interestingly enough. So Gamerman's there. Forrester. What's Forrester coming into the pits again for? What is he doing? Well, he's fucked his own race up here, to be fair. He does have penalties. Ozers does have pens. I'm not showing what penalties they have. Why is Rara 0.081 behind? We've called him out multiple times for this. Don't bloody drive so close to people under the fucking safety car. Look at this! Gap, mate. Gap, mate. Gap him. Fuck me. Son of a bitch. All the AIs are driving like fannies as well in the safety car. Just want to point that out. Ah, oh, dear, we can't put those in. Go on, Hambo in P. Supporting yourself. Safety car here. Guys, there's 2 laps left. Oh, sorry, 3-lap dash, forgive me. Everybody is now back at the safety car queue. I believe Forrester will miss out here. It will probably say in this lap, you'd imagine. No, it doesn't. Forrester's been saved here. Goodness me. God, it's starting to get crunch time, man. I'm feeling a bit jitters, but I don't know what's going to happen. It's one of them races. Mark's tyres are cooked. Danny's tyres are fresh. Bish, Ozers. Just need people not to drive like fucking melons at the last couple of laps here. Oh, he will. Well, he will anyway. Bit of feisty chat, feisty shit going on in the chat. Baz, no penalties. Are we going to see Baz on the podium here? Masters, come on, Rara. More points for McLaren. Let's go, Shaggy. Get the final point. They move up 2 places anyway, Massey, because we have got an AI here on track. We've got 2 AIs. Of course, Hambo desynced. Nudenlek couldn't race. He got in the lobby in quali. Couldn't race due to family coming over late. So it's a bit unfortunate for Nudenlek, of course. But Whale just needs to take off from Mark. That's it. If he takes off from Mark, gets himself a bit of a gap. He does have AI behind him, though, as well, so he's got a bit of a buffer, so to speak. Forrester is now catching back up with the group. He will catch them by close of play on this lap. Oh, and I will just say, oh, dearie me, it wasn't for RRF1, that's why it was a shocker batter, you know what I mean? But no, cheers for showing up, mate. You've tuned in at the right time. We've had an absolute corker tonight. Some crazy ass driving. Gonna get swamped to give damage limitation now. Well, we'll wait and see, guys. I wonder what positions everyone's going to finish in. This is the sort of race that makes people want to tune in and watch. No one knows who's going to be finishing with. Danny, of course, is an odds-on favourite. He needs to get past Mark absolutely immediately. Well, but then penalties. Penalties could be a big thing here. Who's going to finish where? Fuck only knows. Rattles on 3 laps. Now, safety car in this lap. We got a 2-lap dash with no DRS now. DRS is disabled for the entire race. Here we go. I'm going to find a raid destination as well, guys, just after the next couple laps in the podium interviews. What an unbelievable Grand Prix. 2 to go. Need to know, guys, let me know if Whale actually has a mic. I don't know if I'd go now. You can't go and stop. That's classified as an illegal start. Whale's took off here. Danny needs to warm his tyres up, and here he goes into the wall, for the love of God. Here we go, Raver. There's some distance behind these guys. Raver's had a terrible restart. Ozers with the 3-second. Ozers is actually up there. And he's battling with Bish here at the moment. We've got a... Oh, look at this, Danny's not done it. He's not made the move yet. He had to make the move, and he's not done it. Here we go. Welcome to my... Let's have a look here. Right, I'm going to be focused on the track. Danny around the outside of the mark. No, Danny. No. That's naughty. No, Danny. No, Danny. No, Danny. No. That's bad. That's bad. It looked like a bad angle. It looked like it was a terrible camera angle to look at it, but no. No. Oh, God's sakes. Didn't give the room, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It didn't look good. It looked awful. He may be on the podium still. This could be an awkward interview. Whale needed Mark to hold on. This looks like a swamping, as Hunty predicted in the chat. It looks like it's going to happen. But Danny just needed to wait another lap. Ozers is in P4. If he gets a podium here, then this is the biggest upset in RRF1 history. Absolute scenes. Raver may be on course as well to win the race based on penalties. Raver is just so consistent this season. Made a dodgy strategy choice, which has ended up, because of the next safety car, putting him in absolute scenes. Mark is currently... Yeah, Mark is holding up. He's currently down in 12th. Oh, goodness me, he's technically in 10th, but no, that was at the points. Oh, we're going board, because look at Danny, he hasn't got Whale. Are we going to see any drama here? Well, we are, because Danny's going to try and get through, but he's got to remember that Bish is behind him as well. Bish is on the inside of Danny here. Bish, oh, goodness me, nearly had a carbon copy. And Whale goes defensive. Are we going to see an Aston Martin 1-2? Ozers is still in fight with the podium. The chat is going fucking crazy. Love it. Here we go, guys. Will Danny be able to... Oh, God, this... Oh, fuck me. This is fucking awesome. Will Danny make a move? Going towards Cops. Whale has to defend. Danny can't get him. He can't get him. He's going to have to try something. Oh, I thought he's the back end. He's going to try and go hard through Magazine. Whale's not going to give it up, though. Side by side. Danny goes through. Danny takes the lead. But it's... I don't know. It's a controversial one, really. Oh, there's a car off. Who's that? Ferrari. Baz. No. No. A penalty for Danny. This is unbelievable. Baz has dropped it. He was on course for a top 5 at least. Oh, Baz. Danny's got a penalty though. Will Whale let this go? I don't know. Danny got the extra penalty. Guys, this is unbelievable. But I don't know who's going to be finishing where. Danny crosses the line first. Whale takes the win. Bish second. Oza, Rara second. Oza's Raver second. Oza sixth. Ignore Hambo. He gets moved down anyway. No, he doesn't move up there. Rasser, Forrester. Shaggy moves to 8th. Gamerman misses a... Gamerman! Gamerman got a point! Gamerman got a point. What's wrong? Baz! Baz takes the point of Gamerman! What an ending! What an ending! Oh my god! What have we just seen? Wow! What an ending! Raver driver of the day. From the shittest strategy to the best ending. Wow! What an unbelievable race. And it's Whale who takes the flag. I don't even know if he has a mic. Unbelievable. Whale, do you have a mic, mate? Just to let you know. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is unbelievable. My personal driver of the day goes to you, bro. Incredible ending to that race. Fucking unbelievable. Wow. The chat's going fucking wild. It's been years since that. Guys, look at this though. Mark and Danny. Oh, God. That didn't end too well, did it? Right, we're going to go and grab a screenshot. Now, if you guys can grab a screenshot for me without penalties on it, I'd be appreciated. I've done one myself. There we go. Let's go. Whale takes the win then. And that Raver Chili with no penalties moves from 6th to 2nd. Rara on the podium takes it off Bish. Danny down to 5th. The only one to be happy with that, I think, any more than anyone would be Austin, but of course he'd be fuming right now, being DNF. Ozers, shock at the season 6th. He was nearly on the podium. Incredible stuff. Yeah, everyone's saying Ozers, man. Fuck, he's becoming a little celebrity in this league. Hambo 7th. Oh, he's there. So we move Shaggy to 7th. Rasir to 8th. Forrester to 9th. Baz stole Gamerman's first point off him in 10th. Gamerman 11th. Dark Mark, of course. Just got to say commiserations to Mark. And, oh my God. Whale, does Whale have a mic? I need to know. I'll invite him to the party. I'm not sure if he can speak or not, but Whale, let me know in the chat if you've got a mic, please, mate. Let's bring in, we're bringing Raver and Rara for a bit of a chat. Invite them guys anyway. Invites to party. And Rara, who's put offline. Little sneaky sausage. Oh, what a fucking race that was. Oh, absolute corker. Yeah, good points there. Guys, I need to know if Whale has a mic or not. If someone can let me know. Cube. I know we'll get the interview going in a minute, guys. We're just, oh, you don't. Guys, everyone in the chat, massive congratulations to Whale pulling off a ridiculous end strategy there and winning through on penalties. Awesome stuff, guys. Everyone in the chat, give him a hashtag well done Whale for me, please. Well done, Whale. 25 points. Unbelievable stuff. Right, I believe I've got to go and include my audio for your stream, don't I, Raver? Right, give me a minute. No, I don't. Oh, I've just muted everyone. Wait there. I've just fucking muted myself. Right then, we're gonna go to P2 Raver. Wow.
Mate, that was mental.
Say that. Do you know what? I'll hand the floor to you. Just talk about your race, mate. What a fucking race that was.
Didn't get a good start. Dropped lots of places. Things weren't going well, and then spun. And then I was just like, right, I'm at the back, praying for the safety car. Safety car happened. And then it was too early. I don't know. It was just a mental race, mate. And then at the end, I don't know how many places I gained because of those penalties. That's insane. I expected to gain like maybe 1 or 2, but not up to P2. Well chuffed.
And to be fair, you had to, do you know what? Weirdly, compared to everybody else, you had a quiet race. I never really covered you. You just kind of, obviously, you had the, you know, the slower tyres on, so obviously you did get some coverage later, but it was more almost like feebly getting swamped, really, when the other guys were catching you.
That's what it felt like. And it was like, oh, right, the safety car's coming at the wrong time. Right, what do I do with my strategy? I was like, just stick to it. I bet there'll be another safety car or some crap or whatever. So, yeah.
and you literally got lucky at the right time.
Yeah.
You were on the you were on the older tyres. I'm extending the interviews here because you've got two of us, of course.
Yeah, no worries.
I was just thinking, you were on the older softs as well, and then you literally become a roadblock to the guys behind you, so you literally earned your podium in an unbelievable manner there. Raver, probably my favourite race of the season. Well done, buddy. P2. Your highest result. Are we going to see a win soon? I bloody hope so. Very consistent driver.
Fingers
well
crossed.
done. Now, this is interesting. Last week, I was calling you an idiot for spearing someone at 200 miles an hour.
Yes, you was.
This week, I'm congratulating you for a fucking superb race, Farah. Talk us through your race.
That has to be one of the best races I have ever driven. Like, I literally pedal to the metal, flat out, going around the outside of people, going down the inside of people. It was just amazing. And the safety cars really came into play as well, because at the lap 1 penalty, which served, and then it was just closing on the field, and it was just brilliant. All of it was just brilliant.
Cheese God in the chat saying Raver was an unsung hero, and Rara, I love you, says Cheese God. There you go, mate. That's some love for you guys here, just to throw that out to you. Rara, it could have been better though as well, because obviously you couldn't get past those as you had huge battles obviously with Shaggy, and you were part of the 4-car train obviously for 6th position nearly with those.
Well, the problem I had is those last set of softs I put on were the softs that I started the race on, because obviously I had no soft tires left. And to be fair, I was happy to just take a podium. I was keeping an eye on the penalties ahead of me and noticed that the guys had more after I got rid of my 5-second. It's the only reason I pit, just to get rid of the 5-second after Rashi tapped me. And like I said, it was just bring it home, grab a podium, because from everything that happened from last week to being where I was at the end of lap 1 and everything like that, you know what, I was always gonna take it with a smile on my face. So I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, but a podium, like fucking mental, unbelievable.
Hey, it's a podium of big strong points for McLaren. Get in the orange, lads.
Massey's put Rara Team Papaya. This is when you find out it's a gone-off papaya and it's actually semi-green. That kind of means Aston Martin get a bit of a shout-out too. Massey's getting told off by Nightbot. What a way to end the stream. Well done, Rara P3,
I just want to say as well, though, Raver, what happened to you? Because you were right behind me at the beginning of the safety car restart, and you just sort of fell away. Was you on old tyres or?
Yeah, man. Both times on safety car restarts, my tyres were not optimum. Put it that way.
Right. Okay.
I was going to say it was a terrible restart.
Yeah, I was struggling
not
like,
so
really
bad,
hard on the second one to get the tyres up to temp because they were so old. The core just wasn't heating up properly. Could get the outside done, and then as soon as I meant on turn 1, I have to lift massively, otherwise I would just spin it out completely. So yeah, just lost people.
An amazing race, possibly the best race of the season. Do you know what? It's annoying me because I look like an absolute clickbait viewer whore on YouTube because every race I'm saying best race yet. That's not the point. All I'm doing is literally putting best race ever, mad race, wild race. What the fuck else am I supposed to put, for fuck's sake? I can't put anything else.
To Dartmark. Another unfortunate.
We will be obviously. Oh, by the way, guys, for clips today, send them over to Ryan, and I'm going to be giving him a help as well, doing the clip reviews. So, because obviously Grit isn't here, so but send them to Ryan if you can, please, guys. This fucking raid is doing my head in because the fucking raid's pissing me off. We will be raiding Yuvon's in a minute, guys. Don't worry about that. I'm going to get rid of the fucking app in a minute. But yeah, unbelievable race and a big, massive shout out to Ozers. A rookie race. I think he had one dodgy move on Dartmouth, on Shaggy early on. I think it was more inexperience as opposed to kind of just stupid more than anything. But yeah, obviously we've got some clips that we have to look at, of course. But right, we're going to do one final attempt at this fucking raid. I've tried it 7 times now. It's not working very well. Here we go. Going to raid Australia. Here we go. It's working. Everyone jump in. I believe we've got 16 people watching. See if we can get. Why is it be cancelled again? Fuck me. Oh my god, I'm just going to raid myself in a minute and give us all some more views. Right, here we go. Everyone get in. Yep, next race will be Hungary. That'll be on Monday night, covered at Bish's channel. Unless Bish vanishes off the face of the earth, and it'll be rarer. Whichever one it'll be, we will notify you guys on Monday. But for the moment, this is your man Pause. Big congratulations for Whale. Congratulations to anybody who finished. Commiserations to anyone that didn't. This has been your man Pause. All the best, and we'll be putting up the race report on Friday. Send your clips into Ryan. In the meantime, all the best.